Hello! Alrighty. So, let's see who we got in the chat. I know the first person in was Braveheart Scrapper. Thank you for coming along. And we got James Gibson. Good to see ya. Dirt Rider. Hello. Grasscutter Palmer. Good to see ya. Fun things to take Sparky. Good to see ya. As per usual. Jason Hughes. How are we doing? Colin K. Good to see ya. Where we at? Tinker and Taylor. Hello. Mowers and Mowers and blowers outdone. Good to see ya. AJP. There he is. Tinker and Taylor. Cut twice, measure once. That's a hard one to say. Good to see ya. Tchaikovsky. Yeah, James Gibson again. Jason Hughes. Stripe along, cut my bush. What's that about aliens and pencils? Very weird. Very weird. Good to see ya. Yeah. Right. So, what I've been up to this week? Wow. A few things. The main thing being the mower. If you saw Wednesday's video, then you know I was working on a McCulloch loam mower, which was in a very sorry state. So it started off, once I did the stripping, it looked like that. So I believe I showed that last week. That's what it was like last week. So I've now painted it up and restuck the labels on, done the fiberglass. It's obvious the fiberglass, but end of the day it was quite the battered mower, and you know it was abused. And I've also today been doing the handlebars, so got them all painted up. Well, I've started to paint them up. I've now got the exhaust paint as well. I still haven't got rid of my old paint stripper. That's an empty can. I've not got around to putting that in the bin. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been up to this week. So let's bring the people up from the basement. Hey yo!
I thought, hang on a minute, what's going on here? I thought it was fancy dress.
Oh, you must have got the wrong memo.
Now I look like a complete and utter idiot, don't I?
I mean, I was told to come here and wear drag, but I can't wear drag. I can't find any clothes to fit me, you know what I mean?
That would actually be quite terrifying.
I'm not. You said Twisted Sister, so about Twisted Sister. I was like, yeah, I don't understand that one.
I don't know what memo you've been getting here, but okay.
Oh, hello everyone. Oh, I was just dragged up here. I was just like, I was just doing something, and then next minute I was popped
Hi,
up.
Mac.
Oh,
Hi, Max, Snobby. Good to see you.
Snobby.
Hello, Snobby.
Snobby.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Surprise, surprise.
You already knew they were in the basement. Come on, let's be honest.
What he's going to be doing? We're trying to do something. I'm trying to work out something here myself at the moment, but I'm just trying to work out how to repair something. My father-in-law's been to drop off some phones, and I'm trying to play it to see what they are.
Oh well.
Alright. Yeah, it's not bot.
No, ball. Hello, everyone in the chat. We're here. You've got A team up at the top, you see.
Well, in this house anyway, it feels like I'm in Barbados anyway with the heat. So I might as well make it look like I am.
Might as well, yeah.
Oh, dear.
I've got some pizza. You know, there's a lighthouse behind me. let's not think about that. Blue skies.
And he's got toothache as well.
Oh, what?
He needs Snobby's. We need to get Snobby's pliers on that tooth.
Oh, yeah, it's causing some gaff.
Oh dear. Hello, good evening, ma'am.
My fancy dresses I've been painting, so messy trousers and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a daylight, Sparky is. He should have been in that one yesterday.
Hello, customers.
All right, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
How is everyone?
Fantastic.
Yeah, doing good.
Me, just been let out of a mental asylum.
Looks like it. Dear.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hi, Clappy Chris. Ali.
Right, I'm going to pause a minute and munch on this side. Don't hear me munching.
What are you eating?
Okie dokes.
Pizza. I'll be back in a minute.
Right.
Shouldn't take me too long.
No.
Pizza. It's a
Yeah,
turtle.
when you
isn't
showed
it?
that pizza, must have been the
Okay,
point where
man.
you were switching from YouTube to StreamYard.
Yeah.
It was a very brief moment. Oh
Yeah.
dear, my eye is itchy.
Itchy. Well. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do. I'm just looking at laughing at Clappy Chris. What Clappy
Yes.
Chris? But I'll do Fozzie Bear.
How do, Fozzie Bear? Something like that.
Oh dear. Oh, I hope everyone's doing well today. We're just yeah.
Oh, we've had cracking sunshine here today, all day.
Oh yeah, it's been quite nice today, so I made the most of it with painting the handlebars up, because I can't exactly do that in the shed. Can't really pull out.
I'm lactic acid.
Lactic acid for the fun.
DNR small engines.
DNR, good to see ya.
All right, Deanna. Hello, Mark.
You doing
Everyone.
well?
I'm just about halfway there.
Yeah, I was out doing a job that I was supposed to finish, that I've need to get finished, and I picked up another job today as well. So,
That's always good, picking up more jobs.
yep.
This chair is just, really irritating. Wobbly.
Buy a new one.
It's not broke yet, so I'm not going to replace it.
I'll get your mum to take an hammer to it.
I have a second computer chair, but it's worse than this one. This is a Tanico computer chair, but that one, my days. Oof. Painful. Put it that
I'll
way.
bet.
Expedition, no experience.
Yeah.
Black Country Gamer.
Country gamer. Welcome. So, thank you for the record the other night, Sparky.
Well, you're welcome. Yeah, I was all say we're always there for you, mate.
Yeah.
Trigger happy. Hello.
I'm doing a 2-hour show on Saturday afternoon, so I can't wait for that one.
I'll bet.
A lot of people's coming across from a lot of radio stations to say hi to me.
Yeah. Let me know.
John Lad, hello.
Hi, John lad.
All right, John lad, everyone. Yeah, I'm here.
This is
If you
the
see
advantage
me
of having
looking-
a double screen. I can flick things up on.
Yeah,
the-
if you see me looking at this screen here, it's because the chat's on this screen and then StreamYard is on this side because Zoom's still open. Because
That's the same as.
go on.
That's the same as how I've got mine set up, because I've got
Yeah.
the chat on this screen. So if I end up looking that way, it's because I'm looking at the chat. But I can generally kind of look straight down the middle because
As I
that
said,
screen's tiny. It's annoying.
Yeah.
as
It's
everyone
annoying
already
how
knows,
small that screen is.
as I've always decided, I mean, I'm just setting up Zooms at the moment. I am rooms.
Yeah.
So I don't know if everyone's used Zoom, but I tell you something, it's better than StreamYard, 100%.
It is it's very smooth as well. From yesterday's live, it was so much more smoother.
Oh yeah, Spark is the main thing that you.
Plus with that, I can actually put things up on the background without it glitching. Can't do that on StreamYard. If I attempt to do that, alien with pencil, that's the best I can do. It's absolute rubbish.
Bloody hell.
You know.
Yeah.
With with Zoom, you can actually depict a colour
Yeah.
from the background,
Yeah.
and it will go straight onto that.
Yeah. Black is the main thing in the joint. No, I'll tell you something. I love
My
doing the
camera
radio.
looks 10 times better.
The radio's doing absolutely splendid at the moment.
I don't even know what my camera's running at the moment.
Oh dear.
Apparently, that's high definition. Apparently.
Apparently so. Oh dear.
Well, I already know without the camera even switching on who that was going to be. We got Sleepy!
He's at work. He's at work.
Long time no see.
Long time no see, yeah. Everybody thinks it's the three amigos. Me, Ash and Sparky. But
Yeah.
occasionally it's the four amigos. Because we've got William join us.
Alright.
Oh dear.
No one went live today.
You said you needed to be live to be hanging out.
True.
Well, we got Zoom rooms, haven't we now?
Yeah.
Right.
So if you want
Play
to
around
come
with
up,
Zoom.
Tim, anytime. If you're
Yeah.
ever not busy, you can always come up. Just ask me, and I can always let you in the rooms. We're at most days are there.
Yeah.
So
No
if you don't
problem.
want
We have private chats.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we have private chats and just chill out really. Play music and just relax really. Does result in sitting in front of a computer most of the day, but there's nothing new for me.
Teeth in, Scotty. Put your teeth in, I said.
Yeah, I think the dog stole them again.
limp mode in van. Oh, what, Jason? That's crazy.
Oh, bloody hell.
Home, 25 miles per hour on limp mode in the work. Oof. That don't sound fun at all.
No, it don't.
That speed, you could stop off at Greg's several times.
More than likely.
Let's be honest, he probably did.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yo, Dick
Hello,
Small
Dick.
Engines.
Hello, Dick Small Engines.
Hello.
Dick,
Yeah,
I
there's a
think
lack
you
of a
took it away
stream.
yesterday.
There's a lack of a StreamYard link, so shove that out again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dull and dusty today.
Blimey.
That tea's killed me.
That chicken was quite strong earlier. Oh. Suppose I didn't get some sort of gut burn from that chili sauce. Whew. The joys of Nando sauce. It's fun.
Chicken
Oh.
Taylor. Slide that
No
slide.
thanks.
I don't think he's got a slice of toast. I'm not sure.
I think we need
William,
to
have you
start-
got a slice of toast there? Dinkum Taylor's asking.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's on break. He might be. Can't hear us. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Oh dear.
Avatar.
Mhm.
Oh, don't start the Avatar game. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
DNR small engines. How
You
you
want-
doing?
Doing good.
Dan, you wanted a video person. What did you want that for?
I've got a Toro in here working on. Saw you guys on. I was getting ready to do some video here. Get some videos out here and saw you
Yeah.
guys.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, could you put a message on the wall to ask about video, something video on your wall?
Uh-huh.
I was trying to
Paul
work out
Hayden.
what
I
he
had
meant.
to have one of my dogs put down a week on Sunday there, and I've still got 2 other dogs.
That's not good. Oh,
No,
Oh, wrong
but she
one.
was 18,
Always.
so
Yeah. Long life.
definitely a long life.
Sparky.
What's left of us?
Oh, we got an update on Tinker & Tailor's Atco. He's got a bigger
Oh.
Atco than me. Doesn't look that big though. Doesn't look like a 17-inch. But yeah. That's cool. There's a fair few
Yeah.
bits up.
yeah.
We'll link together with the Atcos, so you don't need to necessarily look for just a B17 because B12, B14, B20, Elite will link together. Because I've got
You
a
guys see me all right?
B20 chain
Yeah.
tensioner. One off a B20. So I was available at the time. I need to get a new one.
Oh, the untuned remote ball. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. About to sort that out.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
How's everybody been?
I think we
Yeah,
need to
doing
mute
good.
Sleepy. We need to mute Sleepy. It's going
Yeah,
over the
muted.
peak mode.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem. When he was on Zoom, it was doing that. So the audio's also
Yeah.
better on Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because he was changing reels and everything.
Yeah.
I've set it up
crazy.
super high, basically. That's why on that thing, because of the music I play. So there's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's happened, Jason. Yeah, first thing wrong with it since. Blimey, that's not bad then, Jason.
Yeah.
Scotty, look in the private chat.
Yeah, you already mentioned it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sent it over Facebook.
True.
Yeah. You probably forgot. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
did
easily
actually.
done. Yeah. That's the last thing you really remember is who you've said things to really after that.
Yeah.
I've had so many animals that
Yeah.
I've had to be put down, sadly. I've had 2 dogs, 1 cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got 2 dogs, 1 cat, but I've got 4 dogs buried in my garden.
Yeah.
One was me aunties, the other one was my cousins. Neither of which I actually speak to anymore, so that's ironic, isn't it?
I'll not be paying that price again.
No.
No chance.
I can't even remember how much the cat was. Way cheap, I know that.
Best of it was they charged me 157 quid just for the emergency appointment.
They do. The thing
Yeah,
people's
they do.
made of money.
And then when I said I was on
That's
benefits,
expensive. Yeah.
then when I said I was on benefits, it fell on deaf ears.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they don't care. Vets are so expensive, it's
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely. I tend to agree with that.
Yeah.
If you don't get freaking vet treatment, you know, you get freaking reported and all that. And
Yeah.
it's like a double-edged sword, isn't it?
Double standards.
What the hell?
Yeah, because that's the problem that we're having with our dog. She needed to, well, ideally she needed to go to a vet's a lot sooner, but, you know, we couldn't afford to
No.
physically take her to a vet's, and then
Uh.
you get the complete and utter bees around it are idiots.
Yeah.
I know exactly which neighbour it was as well. I absolutely hate her.
Yeah.
I've got one of them as well.
Yes. I've already told you what my neighbours are.
Mm.
So no. Yeah. She's very similar to your neighbour, to be fair, Ash. Very similar.
Well, considering what happened the other day, the coppers still ain't found me back yet about that.
Mm.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Weird.
Strange.
Yeah, because she's causing problems with one of the family's diagonal. Because they've got a kid that's got a few problems. I don't know, they're going through the hospital, getting treatment, and they've got paperwork to prove it.
Mm.
You know, I had a neighbour come round. Oh, had the police go round. Yeah, it's fine, DNR.
Okay.
And the police go out, and they literally saw the police go into the neighbour's house before going over to theirs. It's like, I know exactly who's called you, because I literally saw you just walk into our house. You take this paperwork over to her and shove it in her face.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't those words, but I've made it YouTube safe.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's too many snowflakes and there's too many candelabras.
To be honest, it doesn't help that household has 6, or was it 7 now? Might be 7. 6 or 7 kids in that household, and the oldest one just cannot handle there being so many of them, and he struggles. That doesn't help. I think she's trying to make a football team or basketball team. I'm sure she is. Hello!
How you doing?
Hello, Ali.
Very good.
You having an adult beverage, I see, AJP, yeah?
Yeah, just a cider tonight.
He's not on the old spirits. No.
That's still in the
Cider,
shed, the spirits.
I might join you, eh? I don't know, I haven't decided yet, like. I thought I'd come up for a wee while, Scotty.
Yeah.
I've not been out a while. I've been out all day, I've been working all day, like, yeah. The cat's sleeping right now, so Tina's head down in with the cat, eh?
Yes.
So, and I can come back and then Tina's been shouting at the cat, and then I thought she was shouting at me.
There's not much difference, is there? There's not much difference.
No, she doesn't usually shout at me, yeah. She doesn't usually shout at me.
Yeah.
Usually pretty good there. That's what he's all been up to.
Chilling out, relaxing.
Aye.
Yeah.
Alright, for
Chilling out,
Sam.
relaxing, and also sorting the mower out. It's taken me a week, and I've still not finished the damn thing. It's taken a while.
Aye.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I'm
I managed to
finished.
get it fiberglass and paint it up.
Aye.
I've nearly done it. I got the exhaust paint today, so I can do that maybe tomorrow or day after. I don't know yet.
Aye.
But, yeah, once I get that
I
one
seen
done, I'll go.
you put the deck up. I seen that. I seen that at the start, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
Once I got that one done, I'll flip that one, get rid of that one.
Aye. Well, I've got a test on Thursday, yeah. But I was away getting bits today for my own car, eh? So
Yeah.
I went and got I got a set of headlights as well. I don't need headlights, but I just thought, I'll take them while I can get them. If you know what I'm saying, eh?
Yeah. You never know if you might need them for spare. Yeah.
Well, it's just sometimes it's hard to get, eh?
Yeah.
Car's getting older now, so
Yeah.
it's hard to get in spares for it, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy to find spares for. It's like
Nah,
it's like the old mower,
It's my daily driver, like, so
Yeah.
something goes wrong with it, and I end up needing the bits. I need the bits, innit? So did Tim and William go to stop a crime?
Well, William's at work, so he's probably
Stopping a
had to
crime.
quickly,
Yeah.
had to quickly, hide. Yeah.
Yeah, take care, Gravely, man.
Bye,
I
Gravely,
don't know
man.
what Tim's doing.
Gravelly
mate.
man. That's not the
Yeah,
name of
Gravelly
the
man.
character, is it not? Gravelly man, eh?
Yeah, it's Gravelly, as in Gravelly
Gravelly,
Tractors.
I
Yeah.
thought it was, eh?
Yeah.
No.
He's got some good videos.
I will
Say
give him a
that.
check out later on, eh? I'll get a chance, like, eh?
Yeah, he's got a bunch of old Gravelly Tractors. He's even got his dad's Gravelly Tractor, which is fixed up. Which was
I'll
basically
check
his
him out
first
later
one.
on, eh?
Yeah, he's been up on a couple of panels here and there.
I've been
Yeah.
busy, Scotty, man, eh?
I can't
My
remember
head's
which
been
panels.
done in
Don't
the
ask me.
last
I've
week.
been to too many panels to remember.
My head's been done in, mate, eh? I
Give up
was
with
up in
Stuart,
Dusty
yeah.
Pal, and then I think I was up in Snobbies on a Saturday. What happened to me on Saturday? Did I fall asleep? I think I fell asleep on Saturday night, eh? I was in Raphael's and
Yeah.
fell asleep. No offence to Raphael
Easily
or
done.
anything, it's just that I was knackered,
Easily
eh?
done if you're tired, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I was sat on the couch here and just, I've got a laptop and I've got obviously a phone and that, so I've got obviously the computers and that as well, like, but I sit here and hello Dirt Rider.
Dirt Rider. Hello.
I do just literally fall asleep, eh?
Yeah.
Turn off in a bit.
I've done it while I was sat, in chat. I've just been awake one moment, next moment I'm asleep. Wake up and the stream's still going.
John's a tight wad. He won't pay for a brand new battery. Told me today. He sent me a message today. Said his battery was £69 and he wouldn't pay for it. I paid 60 for mine.
I'd pay 120 for mine from Alfred's.
I paid 60. I
Alfred's.
got portrayed there. I got portrayed there, so there's no spot when you get portrayed there. I'm
The
no
thing
being
is,
tight.
get one from a scrapyard, you got a chance that's not going to be very long life on it.
All right,
I-
Dirt Rider.
I would do the same.
I think it's tight.
I'll be back in 1 second. I need to take this off. I'm sweating to Jeff.
I'd take my top
Orthodox.
off as well. It's roasting in my house.
Yeah, it was pretty warm earlier. I had the windows open and everything, but I got too noisy, so I closed them.
Well, why didn't you say that to me before, John? I'd have given you a battery. I put it to the scrap. Probably better than the one you got. I had a good battery out there. I weighed in. Wait a minute. I've got to check you over there. Eh? I weighed in 4 batteries. I've got to check you for it. Yahoo, Dirt Rider. What are you saying, man? I just noticed that. Hi, William. Welcome back. Kind of stuck at the moment, I would say.
Yeah, he's looking a bit stuck. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's a bit
Oh, William.
stuttery. It's funny because, William's been up on the Zooms and he's not had any problems at all. It's weird.
I think it's StreamYard. It's something to do with the bandwidth.
StreamYard's being a right pain at the moment.
I think it's to do with the
Turns out
bandwidth.
Yeah, and it uses a lot more.
Oh, Edward.
It does use a lot more power as well.
Yeah, I know. I do notice that myself.
Yeah. Edward.
I have plenty of power. That's a problem I don't have.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of power, but it's. I'm sure John has plenty of decent ones. Maybe John. I didn't notice one today,
And my fan's starting to kick in.
Hi, partners.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What?
My fan, it's starting to kick in.
What, on your PC?
Mm.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hopefully it
one
won't go
runs
into
fine,
full
man.
crazy mode. I
Right,
did
partner.
that once and it's quite loud.
This one's on a laptop. It's all right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, no, there's no harm in trying, John. Sometimes you'll notice that it speeds up a wee bit,
Yeah. One time is right near the start of one of the streams. I don't know if I actually came across on the mic or not, but it went absolute mental. It was like, He's never done that before. What's going
I
on
used
here?
to have, was it a salmon cooler I had on my other PC? Yeah, I could adjust the speed
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
But I binned that one and I went back to it's an all alloy thing. It's about yarn size. It takes up half the case. I was going to put water cooler in it, and then I just said, nah.
The fan on that computer takes most the back of it up. It's huge. I'm just like,
Aye.
for such a small computer, it's. It's
Think like Taylor says, Scotty, that's your only fan. Nah, he's got a few subscribers, like, so.
Now, I know this is an 18 plus stream, but we're not talking about OnlyFans.
That's something else. That's like that grinder, That's something else.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah.
Hi, Bama, where's how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Bama, mate.
Hey, good to see you.
How about that?
I'm gonna go and get myself a drink. I'll be back in a second, right? I don't know. I've got to find the cursor for the mouse, actually.
It would help. Oh dear.
Yeah.
You've been back too many times.
Oh, he's back.
Like a rubber ball, like I'm bouncing back to you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Jesus, I think my missus thinks it's depth of winter. Oh my god.
It ain't that bloody cold.
Oh my god. I'm sure she's got the heating on 32.
Well, turn it off.
Talk about heat, yeah. I had to get the jumper off. It's getting too warm.
I'm going downstairs.
Is the heater on?
That's effort.
No, the heater's not on. The heater's not even on yet. And
What, is the thermostat at the bottom of the stairs?
Oh,
I've got wireless, I'm alright.
My bummer mowers.
I've got wireless. It's called messaging the missus to turn it
Yeah.
off.
I like that.
Yeah. No, we've only got
I like
one
that
sleepyhead, Darkness.
Sleepyhead.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
True
last
fact, he
night,
fell asleep on Zoom last night.
yeah, and I tried to
So,
wake him up.
Yeah. He had like the
Did you really?
ultimate alarm system on YouTube. It's like loads of loud noises and all that. And he was still asleep.
He can literally sleep through a world war, I'm telling you.
So I renamed his name on Zoom to Mr. Sleepy.
It was crazy. That.
There's a good
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
She's a reptile.
Yeah. It's something. I'm surprised she didn't, have a neighbour. I really am.
So what's everyone been up to this past few days? This weekend, shall we say? This lovely days we've had.
Yeah.
Just chilling out.
Well, I was out working today, so doing that and things like that. But over the weekend, I never done nothing. I just sat in and played PlayStation most of the time.
Sounds like some fun.
Last night.
Yep.
Top Conquer. Top Conquer was live last night.
Yep.
Because I know Scrapping Irish didn't go live, did he?
No.
Last night?
Nah, Scott Irish wasn't live last night. He said something about Wednesday. He put a short video
Aye.
there.
Yeah, Wednesday, St.
St.
Patrick's
Paddy's
Day.
Day tomorrow.
St.
Yeah.
Paddy's Day's Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. There's Conquer last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, partner.
Once I've got that mower done, I've got to get the other mower sorted.
I noticed
Okay.
when
McCulloch sorted. Is it McCulloch?
When I was
No,
going
not
back-
McCulloch.
I was
Yeah,
coming
got
back from my mates earlier on, I was dropping my mate off there. The landscape boys are out just now, and they're cutting
Aye.
grass. But it is growing. It's just slow,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is quite slow here, which I
No.
don't mind the fact that it's not. The grass hasn't gone major high like it usually does because it means
Aye.
there's less work for the mower with the first cut.
Yeah.
aye.
But the thing is, I can't do a first cut until I've sorted the height adjuster on the mower out.
Yeah.
But I can't even do that until I get this other motor sorted because I can't get it on the bench. Sort it.
Hi, Dusty.
But yeah.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Dusty.
Oh.
Oh no,
Hello,
that's
Dusty.
I'm looking at that. And where's the avatar on that person's name? But I don't know. I think that's tiredness got hold of me. Whatever. It's cold.
Yeah.
It's not cold up here, Edward. It's about 14, 15 degrees here today. Like, it's quite warm, eh? It's probably about 27
Yeah, it's been
degrees.
really warm today. God, blimey. I mean, I'm just hoping that it's not going to rain tonight because I've left the handlebars out to dry. I don't know what the weather forecast is going to say. Hang on.
I've got to go back to Scotland tomorrow and try and get a wing, but it's blue and I've got to paint
Double
it.
check the weather
And I'm
quickly.
rubbish at painting. I was thinking of getting it done professionally, like, but I might ask John to do it. He's quite good at painting.
I don't
It's
like
looking
stripping
promising
bits
for
of painting.
tomorrow.
Take it to
promising for
Geddes.
tomorrow.
I'll get us here. Get us can't paint, man. Can't put a motorbike back together, let alone paint. No,
That's
I
good.
ordered a new crankshaft nut for that. That's supposed to be here tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah? So KTM's and bits at the
Potentially
moment.
good for tomorrow, so should be all right. Should be
Just
all right.
waiting like Jimmy Savile. No, but you were.
Yeah, it looks hopeful for tomorrow, so should be all right.
Yep.
I might check it tonight, saying that. Check, see if it's.
We know if you've done a mad dash during the night to bring the handles in.
Nah, I'll probably
Cheers.
check them tonight. Tonight.
Is that your ale?
No, that's stout, eh? That's stout. But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if I put enough sugar in that bottle because the carbonation is quite low on it, eh?
All right.
But it tastes all right, eh? It tastes like alcohol, so
That's
That's
a good
amazing.
start.
wrong with
As
it.
long as it tastes all right, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
So
Aye.
sometimes that happens. It just depends on how much sugar you put in the bottle because it's a secondary carbonation on the bottle, whether you get the fizz, eh? And
Yeah.
that one, it's just I don't think I put enough in. It's all right. It's no big worry. It'll still taste the same. Like it's probably less 0.5%. You know, so but it's around about 6%, just over the 6% anyway. So it won't harm me.
Well, you never know. They might shrink, and then I'll have a mini mower.
Many more.
I'll have a mini mower, yeah. It'll be. I have to try to find a really short person to sell it to.
Edward was just in chat.
Edward is in
He was
chat.
just there. He was just on panel. He was just on panel,
No, he
Scotty.
wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No. Behave.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Okay.
Leave it.
Excuse me.
That doesn't count doing that anyway. Because he's not on panel. He's still in chat. Whoop, whoop.
He's in his chat, but his name is on the panel, wasn't it? So
Behave. I was not getting the
the day I see Edward on the panel, I'll buy you a bottle of rum, Scotty, right? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And I make that a promise, right? I'll buy you a bottle of rum,
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
and you might get a bottle of whiskey, Ash, right? See if we can coax him out, eh?
Aye.
My wallet's not that big, Tim. You be quiet.
Oh dear.
I saw petrol free to uplift today.
Just take it,
Shall I?
John,
Yeah. Why not?
You're telling me you want it. Never turn down anything that's free.
Exactly. If it's
take it.
free, go for it. What's the most that's going to happen? In my case, it gets that point of bleeding thing. That hurt.
Scrap it.
That's it.
That did happen. It ended up getting scrapped because the end. Well, it just wouldn't run properly. I don't think it was because I buggered the. Don't think it's because I buggered the carb up neither. It just didn't want to run
It doesn't
properly.
work. You can just take it apart and use the spares. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I've done. I've got parts for it. It's all spared out.
Good evening, Dick. I can't remember if I said hello to you. So good evening. I did an alcohol reading on that batch porter I made earlier on the day. That's 7.5 already, yeah?
Wow.
Huh?
Lad, I've got enough lawnmowers as it is.
If it doesn't move from 7.5 tomorrow, it's getting kegged, I'm keeping that for a few months,
Yeah.
Should be good.
Why
I'm
not?
keeping that for the summer,
Yeah.
Tina starts doing the barbecues and that.
That's it.
Saves me buying beer in the summer,
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I
Can't go wrong.
still got 28 bottles
Of course,
dark
Jason's
ale,
asking the important question there.
Ash, what side are you drinking?
Strombo.
Strongbow.
Strongbow,
Strongbow.
I can't go cider, man. It's too sweet for me,
I do like me cider.
I've not drunk cider in ages. The last time I was drinking cider was when I was
Lucy
drinking
Factor,
snake bites.
It's too sweet,
Oh. Yikes.
I always find the cider, it's too sweet,
Can't even
You know, I can
order
drink
that
that.
anymore. In a pub.
Cider, though. You
Huh?
like that pure cider,
Yeah.
and that.
Can't order it in a pub anymore.
Can you not?
Nope.
Oh,
Not
pubs
anymore.
are shut.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You
That's
can't
the
order
main
it in a pub
thing,
because
yeah.
the pub's shut. But you can't
Oh,
actually
never.
order a snake bite directly
No.
over the bar anymore.
No.
To be
You
able to
have
get
to mix
away
it
with
yourself.
it is you have to order the two components separately,
Together, yeah.
and you can mix it yourself.
Put them in your shell,
Yeah, that's how a lot of pubs that I know of anyway. That's how they.
So you can't even order a lager top anymore then?
Oh yeah, you can get a lager top.
You can get a lager top, why?
Yeah, you can get lager tops. Yeah,
Pub in ages.
you can get lager tops. You can get shandies and all that.
Black and tans.
Black and tan.
Yeah, black and tan is tough.
Yeah. I've heard of it, but I've never.
Long time song. I know that long ago since I had one on. New Year, I think, yeah.
You'll get this, Ali. A pint of heavy.
Aye.
Aye.
That's that dark ale. That's what that is. It's heavy, yeah.
Hey.
It's showing.
I mean, you can still order a black cider, or as I know it, a Thatcher's Black, which is blackcurrant
Aye.
Thatcher's.
Pint of diesel.
I'm glad I don't
Oh.
drink.
Yeah.
Glad I never drank.
There's nothing wrong with it in moderation.
Yeah, I
I've
used
just
to.
never drank.
I used to
Moderation.
do
Not even as a
bar
kid.
work.
Not even in your teens, Sparky.
No,
No.
never.
Hell.
Because I didn't need to. Because I was a DJ and I was other things, electrician and chef. I didn't need alcohol.
Yeah.
What
You
about
can't
the
do that.
fourth ghost? That's a bit mean on the fourth ghost.
There was a limit.
There's a limit to 3 spirits. Ooh.
Three,
Three spirits. Oh, don't go there.
spirits. What? So what do you mean there, partners? Do you mean like you couldn't go in and have a white Mackay whiskey or a grouse whiskey? They only sold one brand, I guess.
Or was it you could only order 3 lots of spirit drinks? Because that'll be boring.
Here,
isn't it?
well, it's not that, Scotty. I know old men, right, that, can drink quite a bit of whiskey, like, I mean, I know a guy that can go into a bar, right, and he would go 3 times a day, he wouldn't think nothing of going 3 times a day, like, going in the morning, like, 11 o'clock opening time,
Yeah.
have, like, 3 or 4 whiskeys,
Of course it is thick.
then go home, then come back at lunchtime, have another few, then go back at night time, and probably be there at closing time,
Yeah.
And all he drank was whiskey.
The day of the top shelves are long gone. There you
My
are.
brother's my mum's boyfriend at the time. He used to spend more time in the pub than he did at home.
Your mum goes
I
down
actually
to
was-
the
My great
I
auntie
kid you not,
was
he
the
was
same.
out the door for 11 o'clock for the pub's opening.
Yeah,
Christ.
And
my
you used to
great
sit there till
auntie
4
was
o'clock
the
in the
same.
afternoon.
Oh,
That's
my
crazy,
great
man.
auntie was there from the point that the pub was open to the point it closed.
A
The
yard of
pubs used
ale.
to close
I
at
hear
4
Jason,
o'clock
I
round
remember
here
that.
before they opened all day.
I'm not sure I could drink a yard of ale though, Jason. I probably could,
No.
but not in a one hour.
No,
And you boys that used to try and do it with lager, too much gas in it.
sod that.
Too much gas in it.
Aye.
Bye, Sleepy.
Where
See
did
you
William
later,
go?
Sleepy. You fell asleep.
Did he?
Come for a quick nap.
Must have. Gone for a quick nap, yeah.
I had a family like that. They're all dead now. Oh, well, okay, Edward.
Yeah, my great auntie's dead.
Uh,
She had a loose section to her head. She basically drank her so silly and fell straight onto the loose bit of her head, and the skull fractured into her brain.
Ow.
shit.
And they heard it in the pub.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's mental.
Yeah.
You're not wrong there,
Curtis
James.
doesn't
It's
need beer,
bloody
bro.
too expensive.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That's the
That's
same,
all
James. I don't
expensive.
bother with them myself. I drink mainly at home, I drink at home. Tina doesn't drink at all, Hello, everyday
Hello,
solid.
everyday
Everyday
solars.
Solace.
Hello.
Just going to say hello to every single one of you.
Deleted it come through. Not sure if you can still see StreamYard, so just saying hello. What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
visible on both ends. It's here.
Yep.
And it's over there.
Yeah, but that's what she's saying. She said hello to everybody and then it got deleted.
Yeah, Google mods are being.
Google moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google
They
moderators
got
about.
disbanded, though, Google moderators got disbanded. It's a glitch in their system,
Yeah.
You know that?
Crazy.
All good.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
well, there you
then,
are.
did any see that the other day, I can't mind who it was. I think it was Dan I was speaking to. It was some weird guy. I banned him, It was leaving
Hey!
comments, saying about hacking his girlfriend's Instagram or something, I
Weird.
ended up banning the guy,
Yeah.
Weird.
That's weird. Very
It's easy
weird.
enough to
Henry.
ban someone,
Crazy people, yeah.
It's just a spammer. It's just another form of spamming,
Remember
isn't it?
when years ago, me and some mates left the pub blazing. We went into someone's garden, swapping their clothes on the washing line of someone else's.
But he didn't tell you. He didn't tell you it was all women's clothes.
That doesn't surprise me with John Ladd.
No, he's got the hair for it, Tim.
Yeah. You see, they
Oh, that's good.
triangle police cones.
Aye.
But me and
Oh,
my
they're famous
brother-in-law
for
were
being on
coming out
top
of the
of
pub one night
lampposts.
with me, my brother-in-law, and his mate. And my brother-in-law he kicked this police cone that hard that he put his foot through it, and all his mates had tried to kick the police cone off his fucking foot. Excuse my language.
Language.
Language, Timothy.
5 second timeout,
Yeah.
Aye, everyday solars. I think a few people had it, I just banned the person. Like, takes no time just to ban them, does it?
That's true.
No.
Toodly bye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just goodbye. Gone. Let's say hello to Henry. Hello, Henry. I can't remember if I spoke to you or not, mate.
Henry.
I've got a memory of a calling her. Or my mother would say a gnat. Because
Yeah.
in one side and out the other.
Yep.
Mm.
My mother used to say that to me. In one ear and out the other.
Aye.
And then 99% of the time it was a clip round here.
Ooh, my mum did that as well. If you didn't eat your dinner, you got it cold. This wasn't nice. It wasn't raw.
Yeah.
That's it. That's just a joke between me and Tina. Not that Tina gave me raw foods. It was we ordered something there the other night and it was raw.
Aye.
Yeah. Sorry, I complained.
I don't blame
Oh
you.
yeah, the burger. Yeah.
I complained. I complained and got a refund. Like so, it's all good.
Someone that does like raw meat.
Oh no, raw meat's not good for you. Bad for your belly.
He likes his beef still mooing.
No,
No.
nah, I'm not into raw meat.
Oh, that's so pink. Oh no.
That one's not.
No.
Nah.
No. I can't hear you. You're still muted.
That's the idea, to see if you were still muted, see if I can see you talking, Ash, and the rest of them. Anyway, yeah, my problem is, you see, I've been eating that kind of beef for donkey's years, and I've never had a problem because there's no blood. It's just blushing pink, and it's the most delicious meat in the world. It's like
Yeah,
cooked
tasty.
ham. Very tasty, very tasty.
It looks a
Very
bit.
Especially
tasty.
with-
Yeah, you carry on eating it like that, but I'm not joining you.
No.
The key to beef is putting OXO cubes sprinkled on the end of it.
I'm used to
How you
mine being
doing, Ken?
burnt, so you know.
I can.
Ken in the car.
It's good.
There's a can in a car.
He's on his way home from work, I guess.
Tinkering trailer, there's Gumtree.
Aye, Gumtree.
Yeah, you got Gumtree.
Oh, there's another one too, eh?
Gumtree.
Spock.
Spock. But what's the other one called? There's another one. It's pre-loved, is it?
Pre-loved.
Pre-loved.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh,
Pre-loved's
yeah.
We
good.
used to stick stuff on pre-loved all the time, man. I used to stick cars on it, eh? I prefer. Do you know what? I do prefer a Facebook Marketplace, but there is a lot of idiots out there. Eh? Is this still available 3 seconds after you posted it?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I just prefer not to answer them. I'm starting to do what John does now and just give them funny remarks. Like, does it look like it is?
Oh God, what Edward's just put.
Hey, I'll tell you
Edward, you're
something. Have you ever tried tapas raw? The one we have, me and Mrs. There's a restaurant in our town does it,
Ooh.
and it's amazing. Raw
No.
beef is amazing.
No.
Not for me.
Not for
Mind
me.
you, I've
thank
never
you.
actually tried. I've never actually tried it, so I don't even know what it would be like. Let
It's the
alone raw.
most. I'm a chef and I'm a culinary person. I tell you something, I love food, and I guess you can tell I got the belly for it. So
His chickens aren't safe. Edward, your chickens aren't safe, or the ducks. Watch out, keep them away from the Sparky. You'll eat them.
I don't eat raw chicken, no. I won't eat
And
raw
that's
chicken.
before the
Lamb,
vat.
beef, definitely. Lamb and
They will
beef,
eat the
definitely.
eggs.
Eats bacon raw. Ugh.
Oh,
No,
God,
no,
bacon
no,
roll.
Oh,
I'm not eating bacon
oh,
roll. I'm not
no.
involved here. Stop.
No, definitely
No, I
not.
don't eat bacon raw. Never
No.
done that.
No.
But
No,
I can-
that's going to.
yeah,
Raw meat
you've
is
got-
full of bacteria. I totally agree with you, Jason. I grew up in a farm, buddy, yeah? And I would never, not my father and my mother. My mother's a chef, right? Just never, nothing was ever raw, eh?
No.
I get what you mean, like blue steaks and that, Sparky. I get what you mean,
Yeah.
right? But it's not something we were ever into. Eh? We always had our food, properly cooked. It's just like the way we like it. Eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
time more cup of tea.
I'll tell you a secret now of a chef world that don't usually tell people. The steak you have is when you do raw steak, when you do tapas, it's a normal like £8 steak, £9 steak, and it's just been minced up, sprinkled with lemon juice and a bit of salt and pepper, and it's
just
put on a
said it,
plate
awesome.
and you eat it.
The citric acid and the lemon juice cooks it. Eh? Believe it or not.
Well, that's when I used to cook it, and that's why we used to have to do it. And we used to sell hundreds of them every single week.
There's a holy cow, Ken.
You just got to learn how to. But it's like lamb. How many people like overcooked lamb? I can't stand overcooked lamb. Lamb's got to be pink, looking pink.
I like lamb when it's falling apart. That's the best way to eat lamb when it's falling apart.
yeah.
Duck's another one. Duck's another one.
I've never had duck.
Any brown meat, it's got to be in the middle.
I think the only time I had duck is from the Chinese.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've had that a few
I'll
times.
go just in case it's cat.
Well, you never know.
Well, you don't know. Yeah, it's true.
Here,
Yes,
it's funny how you say that.
she loves
There's a lot of
overcooked
parts
lamb.
going missing up here, mate. So my mate said to me the day, he says, "Oh, Ali, I reckon all the cats are going down the Chinese."
Yeah, that's why you cook eggs for 40 minutes, mate. Yeah, I do cook eggs for 43 minutes, and you don't know until you tried them. Until you've tried it, you can't knock them.
When I was in the Scouts once, we cooked an egg inside the an egg in the shell.
Yeah. You can do.
Yeah.
You cooked an egg in its shell. Was that not
Yeah.
a boiled egg?
No, well, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was called a backwards meal sort of thing.
Back with the mill, yeah.
A boiled egg. An egg
Yeah.
inside a shell. That's a boiled egg.
Yeah, but
What
you,
are you
Yeah.
talking about, man? Where did you fall out at?
I don't know, the stupid tree.
I'm not saying a bloody word on that one.
Yeah.
Love cooked lamb, yeah. It's really good, yeah, and yeah, you've just got to think about food is what my world is. I was there many years. It's like fish and chips. You won't eat raw fish, but you can eat raw salmon.
Hello,
and raw
Stuart.
things.
Hello, Stuart.
Right, Lord Stuart.
Lord Stuart.
Hello, Lord Stuart.
Hello,
We're
Stuart.
not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh dear.
It is a boiled egg. If it's cooked in its shell, it's got to be a boiled egg, isn't it? Oh.
Oh dear.
Don't matter how you cook it, eh? As long as it's cooked in a boiled
Yeah.
egg.
Well, I have to shoot off to get this radio set up for the morning.
Okay, mate.
Well, have a wonderful evening, Scotty, Ash, and everybody in the panel. Ali, Tim,
There's
Kaylee,
Bert.
Frozen, Tinkerbell. Ah, Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. How many you have, Sparky?
Tinkerbell, that's the one. Not enough coffee, that's what it is. Yeah,
No,
take
it
it
was,
easy, everyone. I'll be back in chat in a minute.
See you later, Sparky.
I know why you said Tinkerbell.
Yeah,
It's
that's
someone on the radio, isn't it?
yeah,
with Tink.
yeah, Tink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rex
jeez.
Mowers, hello.
Hello, Rick.
Hi, Rex Mowers.
Not to worry, William. I'm
Two
on the way.
cows talking, one says to the other,
That was
"What
streaming
do
our
you
chat
think
keeps
this
jumping.
man could do this?"
Ugh.
Doesn't affect me, I'm a tractor. Okay, partners. What was it, a John Deere or a Massey? I prefer a Massey myself.
It best be a Massey or a New Holland. If you want to go old school, Fordson or David Brown.
Fordson, aye. Ferguson, I like the Fergusons too. Yeah, they're simple, eh?
Yeah.
They're simple to work on, eh? You don't want a
No,
John
never
Deere.
worked
They
on
just go wrong. You have Dirt Riders one. You'll give anybody a shot with a tractor.
That's disturbing.
Oh, Dirt Rider.
Yeah, TE20s.
Aye. But it's a TEA actually.
I gotta go in the house. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okie dokes.
The witch's cart. You said that to me earlier on, John, about the witch's cart, and then never told me what it was. I had to carry on working, and I was thinking, what the hell is that boy talking about?
Inform us.
I don't know. Wait, last
It
week.
goes brum brum.
It goes broom broom. Aye, right. Like your Audi then, it goes broom broom.
Yeah, internet can be a pain.
Hello, Bond Empire.
Hello, Bond Empire.
Alright, Beyond Empire.
Hello.
Hello, Crypto.
Pardon me.
Sorry, what?
Hi, Crypto.
I was wondering if that was a burp or a fart.
Evening, everyone. I'm paneling.
No, it wasn't a fart.
Hello.
Hi,
Here's
partner.
my top chatter. Hello, Crypto. According to
See, that was a
Nightbot,
bad joke.
Crypto is my top chatter.
He's full of bad jokes every day, Solar.
Well, as of last week, anyway.
I'm going to second jokes again.
Scotty put Solar's joke up.
Where's Solar's joke? Let's see. Hang on, where's it gone? Ah! There we go.
You probably did send me the answer, John, but I probably didn't look. Right?
What
Okay.
do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Or in your freezer, yeah. Ground beef.
You get the BMW sorted, partners.
I've just straightened it out a bit.
Straightened out a bit.
Yeah.
What, give back a couple of slaps?
Oh, it's nowhere near done.
Hey!
I just been under the red light and
What, you took it down the red light? Is that what you said?
I've put the red
No,
light
no.
on it.
No,
You said it
now.
took it down the red light.
Calm down.
It's been at the same
God, that's a bit of a
spot.
road trip going to Amsterdam for the red light district, isn't it? God, blimey. I know you like your long trips, but wow.
I'll tell you some red lights, but they won't fit your car, like.
Clean your ears out.
Wonky donkey. I've heard that one before,
Wonky.
too.
I like wonkies.
I've heard
That's
that one
also
before. We used to have a donkey, yeah?
that is also always every horse that my granddad used to bet on the Grand National turned into a wonky. Used to fall over at the first hurdle most of the time.
No, I didn't actually, mate, eh? I'm just replying to you, eh?
Aye.
I didn't see that last night. Hey,
No,
was,
he
there
was
anything, was there anything special?
No.
Where was I last night? I kind of mind. I was at Top Clunkers for a while last night, eh? And then I got a phone call, eh? So I was on the phone
You
for a while.
don't talk
there,
much. That's why, as of last week, I took up digits.
Eh?
Crypto's like, I don't talk much. The total messages as of last week was 98 messages sent
98 messages sent.
by Crypto. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
She was probably answering you. You're probably just down there. She was probably going, Scotty! Scotty!
Let's see what Dick's put.
Well, my top 10 top chatters. Number 1, Crypto. Number 2, James Gibson. Number 3, Jason Hughes. Number 4, Tinker Taylor. Number 5, Ali Mack. Number 6, Edward Thomas. Number 7, Park Nest. Number 8,
Oh, mate,
Dick
top
Small
10.
Edges. Number 9, John Ladd. And number 10, Braveheart Scrapper.
Should have done it Alan Freeman style. Greetings, pop pickers. You probably won't remember Alan
But
Freeman.
that is going to obviously change each week, really. As Nightbot runs.
Is it this weekend the clocks go forward or next weekend?
Next weekend.
28th.
Next weekend, Tim. Next weekend. I'll keep you right. Don't worry.
Aye.
You want to be 2? What do you mean you want to be 2, Jason? Just keep typing. Just keep typing. You'll be number 1. It's easy.
Yeah, just keep the
Type rubbish.
Just don't
tell us about
spam the
Voxels.
chat though.
Chat's a bit slow.
Just tell us about voxels. Just Google stuff.
Aye, tell us
Well,
about banger
exactly.
racing and things like that.
Oh, and Greg.
Google stuff, man.
Aye. Mind, I told you all I got that thing running that Ian Matthews sent me.
I mind you saying that.
Yeah.
Eh?
I got it started. I went to start it the other day there. Bloody pull cord snapped again.
You get a new one for it.
Oh darn.
I need to go and buy 2.8mm pull cord cable.
It's funny because I think Snobby's got pull cords.
Ha ha ha,
Yeah.
nice try, Jason. You're not far off being top. You were top last week, though.
What is that thing, Tim? Is it what make is it? Oh, I can't mind.
So Ryobi.
Ray will be here. Speak to Snobby. Or watch Snobby's latest video, and then you'll have an inkling.
Yeah, I've seen him. I've asked him for some of the stuff that he was scrapping out.
There you go. See?
Okay, everyone, we need to pay attention now, okay?
Hello, Alexander. How you doing? Feel like a day.
Hi, Alexander.
Feel like a day, Alexander Lud.
What?
Guess what I found in the garden today?
Grass.
Not. Ha ha ha. Funny.
Oh, that was terrifying.
A flower
Is that all right if
Okay,
I turn
I'm a
my
bit
camera off,
popular
Scotty?
here.
You told me to
You what?
guess, man.
A 1921 1 penny.
I knew he was going to see a
Uh-oh.
coin. I had a funny feeling that he was going
Uh-oh.
to see a pound of coin.
Uh-oh.
It's just that some-
No talking about coins now, come on.
He sold it all for 50p.
Right, I'm a bit popular here. I need to do a rotation. Who wants to drop down?
You can put me down if you want. I don't mind.
Okay, Snobby.
Who's it coins out? Oh God, just normal.
Let's take look,
Currency.
Scotty.
Lord
Let's take that.
The chocolate to
Look at
Mine's
that.
well.
We're not
worthy,
We're not worthy.
Hold on. That is a battered box.
That is a well battered box.
Drive to the back.
What's it?
Drive to the head backwards.
What's it say? Fragile.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, did I make there?
Yeah, Jason's really working on trying to get that top spot right now.
All right, then.
What's your favourite colour, Scotty?
I don't really have a favourite.
I do. I've got two. Black and red.
Oh, I thought you were going to say black and white then. Black and white then. I was like, what, are you a newspaper?
No.
Red.
Black and white, red all over.
Black and white and red. It's good to see that joke still going around because I was telling was at school.
Scott, you're not eating, mate. What's up with you? You're not well. Hey?
What's that?
Yeah. Don't give him ideas, Stuart, because
I
he'll
said
go and get
Scott.
something to eat now.
It's all right. I'm doing it anyway. All right.
Who said I didn't have food?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say
I've
you
two
didn't
lots
have
of
food, mate.
sneakers.
I'm just saying you're not actually eating.
Is that a custard tart?
Yeah.
You'll have bloody diabetes.
Yeah, well, concentrate on all this.
Stuart,
Yeah, that's
Two
mine.
dwarf
That,
walked in a building.
custard
This is
tart.
good.
I
Yeah.
thought one of them would have noticed it. Okay
Yeah.
then.
So I've got to keep the top 10 position.
Mrs. got it me through.
Yes.
Top 10.
Manchester United colours, Tim, yeah.
I don't know what I've done right. Excuse me.
Yeah, Jason's really working on getting that top spot. Yeah.
Dirt Rider.
Size 8.
So,
Yeah, I will, Dick. Don't worry, mate.
Anybody want to play a
Dude,
card
right,
fight?
where are you, mate? Is he
Hi,
in the
Ralph.
hut or something?
He's hiding in his shed somewhere.
Hey, Ralph.
I'm in the
Looks like
barn.
He's hiding from the missus.
He's in the
Yeah,
barn.
he's in the
There you are.
barn.
You're in the barn.
And I got it. The door cracked.
I see, man.
He's got to keep the door open, else he's got no signal.
Yeah, barn's just a big Faraday cage.
Oh, I see.
But the barn's
right.
all metal and the ceiling's metal.
So signal is non-existent.
Ah, right, I see. Right, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Live from Guantanamo Bay.
I have the same problem with my shed. I don't get any signal in there.
Thought you're in trouble. You're hiding in the shed. Oh.
Well, she's not home yet.
Waiting for that to come to us, Dirt Rider, mate. Takes a while, doesn't it? Get to us. You see next to me, don't you? And then he talks suddenly.
Oh, am I going slow, am I?
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, though.
His phone overheats.
Looks like one of them films that's been edited, you know. Alright. How you doing? That's alright.
Very good.
He is now. He's stuffing his face.
Ha ha ha. Funny.
Oh, Scotty, yeah, that's it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in his element, isn't he?
Hi, Dusty.
You guys need to go
Hi,
out.
Jason.
Alexander.
Oh, we actually got a
Alexander,
live
mate, what do you do?
feed of
What
our
machine do you
numbers.
do?
What?
I've actually got a live feed of numbers of how many people are sending messages here.
All right.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Put it this way,
out,
the numbers have gone up.
What I do? Content is the content's American clones. I'm into mobile phones as well. But then my dad was a spray paint and panel beater. So when I was
Like Alec.
13, before I was 13-year-old, I was messing about in garages. I'm actually thingy. I've not got my trade papers, but I'm actually a fully qualified as in valeter, as in actually cleaning and detailing cars. Although that I don't have a driving license.
Right.
Not yet, you ain't
Now, can I ask
Jason.
you something, Alexander? Is it any beneficial clay balm in your car? Because I do one twice a year.
I didn't get that.
Am I talking to myself here? What?
I didn't quite catch
You didn't
that.
hear what you said, Stuart.
Yeah.
Oh, why is my
Repeat what you
volume
just said.
really down? Is my volume low?
No, it's not your volume's down, it just cuts out because it's high. Because it's quite high. Just cuts out.
Right. What's saying, Alexander, is I clay balm my car twice yearly. Is that any beneficial to my car? Is it any good? It looks good when I do it.
Of course it is, because you're taking all the dead. What you're doing is you're taking all the dead skin off the vehicle. That's what you're doing. So you're taking all the road film and all you're decontaminating it. So you're taking all the dirt and grit out of the actual paint or the layers of paint. It's like if you think about it, right, if somebody was to spray your car, how many layers would they put on a car? There's only maybe 4 or 5 layers. As long as you don't break it, as long as you don't keep as in sanding it, you won't actually go through the layers, because it's depending on the amount of paint that's actually thickness of the paint. As my dad says, like old cars, like classic cars, was putting like 7, 8 layers. Sometimes some people were putting 7 and 8 layers of paint on top of each other. There's usually two layers of primer. There's 2 layers of primer, and you've got a light haze coat, and then you've got a middle coat, and then you've got a top heavy coat. There's usually 5 layers. There's usually 5 layers on a normal vehicle. On a young car. But now it's not. The material is not as good as what it used to be, because the material was there was a lot of toxic chemicals in the paint. But now it's all water. Now it's all water based. It's all water based paint.
Right.
You know what he's
Well,
not.
tell you what, Alexander, it does not make a difference.
He was in the paint world since he was 16-year-old, and he wasn't out it until he was. My father passed away when he was 70, but before he become ill, he was still messing about with cars, as in different guys. He's working for different employers, but he was self-employed, and he was good. He was a good spray painter. I've never let anybody take that away from him.
Right.
I'm not sleeping. I'm doing something on my phone.
It's taking a bit of attention.
He does it regularly. We get used to it after a while. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, Alexander, so what I do is when I clay barm it, Alexander, I clay barm it and then I obviously put another wax coat on top, and you know what I mean, because I've taken off.
Wax on, wax off.
Back on. Yeah, it does look really good, man. Yeah.
Did you see when you're using dishwater fairy liquid and that, you're actually taking all the you're actually stripping all the protective film off it when you actually use washing up liquid.
Nice.
Oh, 60 cents.
I wouldn't use ferro liquid on my car.
Very nice.
I've never used ferro liquid on it. No. You see people doing it though, don't you?
Back in the days, they were using it. Even my dad was doing when he was doing wet flattening. He would use a bit because it was like a greasy, oily liquid. So it basically it's when you're wet and drying, you're trying to flatten a vehicle so it's flat. Because if you start as not when you're using wet and dry, you're supposed to use it flat against the material, and if you actually are doing it like that with your hand, it becomes like ridges on the actual metal because that's what you're doing. You're going with the way the metal is built. I used to watch them. I used to watch them, and that's how I started getting into the garages working, because my mum took me as when I was 13 and turned around and says I was suspended for school, for high school one day. My mum says to me, says, "You take him," but it wasn't because I was a bad person. It just that I was getting suspended because I was a class clown. I would actually do things to try and fit in with the rest of the crowd at school, and because I felt I didn't fit at school, so I was more. I wasn't one for school, but I didn't realise at the time that you had to have your intuition as in to get into a half decent job. And I always wanted to do mechanics, but my dad put me off it and said to me, as he saw the trade was dying a death, and when he was still in it, and he says, "You don't really want to get into it, son." But I learned a lot of skill with working with him, because when I was at home, he's like, "You're not staying at home in bed. You're coming out to work with me." And that's what he was like. He was like, well, when he's busy periods, he was like, going to get his hand in the garage. So I was like, when I first started, I was like down painting, like as in just basically doing the labour, and rubbing down
Did his phone get hot?
He had to drop down to chat.
Me as in masking bits of paper from, as in like masking them, putting them onto bits of newspaper, and then when he finished a car, I was doing like the painting tyres, painting the bottoms of stills. But when he went to this other guy's place, what happened is the valeter that was originally with this guy had left, so he didn't have anybody to stand in. That's how I learned. I learned on the job how to actually do valeting, because I'd never cleaned a car.
We're talking about.
I loved.
Yeah, well, Alex, talking about school, Alex, I was the same. We had a vehicle maintenance in school. Because obviously I didn't fit very well in the classroom myself, because I'm really dyslexic with it. So it just wasn't like me. But if you give me an engine, mate, I could strip it down and fix it. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is, isn't it? Yeah.
There we go.
Star Trek.
Who's playing Christmas music or something?
Christmas music. I think it's Partners. I think he's.
It's not Partners. You can still hear it.
Isn't it? Hold on. Is it music in the background? I've got it in the kitchen.
Hold on.
Hey there.
I can still hear it. Yeah. Yeah.
Done.
No, come on.
It's not me, Scott. It's not me, Scotty. I've actually.
Yeah, I've muted everyone each time. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm only on StreamYard.
Is it you?
I've what I've
Is it
done
you,
is
Scotty?
what I've done is Scotty is when
No, it won't be me.
It's
I
10 minutes. It's got to be
I
two
not
feet away.
shut down StreamYard. I shut down YouTube.
Right.
I want to do as
Not
through
me,
StreamYard
screw it.
because I
Alexander, did you do videos of balancing and all that cars? You do videos of them?
no.
Raphael Scrapper, hello.
No, if I had a driving license,
Raphael.
before I started YouTube, I was actually thinking back to the industry because I'd built up quite a considerable amount of money as in my bank account, and I was actually thinking about going and getting a recovery wagon and all the rest. But then I thought, if I got a recovery wagon, I've got to insure it and all the rest. Then I've got to put a driver in it. Then I've got to have a yard or somewhere to store the stuff, as in Dingway. And then if you have, because there's a lot of laws as in if you have an say for instance you buy a car, there's no MOT in it, there's no insurance on it, there's no tax on it. If it's on a public road, they can clamp it. If it's sitting in a lorry or on a trailer, they cannot touch it because that is classed as being off the road. The car is no longer on the ground, on the actual ground itself.
Yeah, that's right.
But when you have a recovery wagon, you can have that actually MOT'd exempt, but then it's got to go through a testing facility to make sure that it's roadworthy and it's all as in legally roadworthy, even although that it's MOT exempt because it's only getting used for recovery. A recovery vehicle is only getting used for recovery because if you put, say, for instance, a sale car on it, right? How is a police officer to know if that vehicle is broken down or not? Is he a mechanic? Does he know anything about as in the car? The car could be broke down if it was on the top of the wagon. Although selling cars off the top of the wagon. See, my dad was he didn't break the law, but he could bend it, and he knew exactly what laws he could be in without actually breaking the law.
Yeah. It's good knowledge to know, mate.
The more trade has changed for way back then. There's a lot of new laws and everything that came out, and the MOTs are now getting stricter. Now they're talking about if there's a service light on the dashboard and all that. It never used to be like that. The motor trade never used to be like that. A lot of things have changed the day that my dad was doing it, and because my dad was doing it when he was 15. So he was like, my dad was born in 1948. He was doing this, and he was doing vehicles when he was in the late 60s. He was actually back. My dad actually bought Cadillacs and Pontiacs and all that for London.
Where's the really gone?
Used to bring them up to Glasgow.
Yeah. Good, mate. You all right, Tim?
I'm all right.
Funny.
I'm always all right.
All good, Dirt Rider, all good. It's back.
Oh, Patton's just changed, hasn't he? Bloody hell.
That's a bit sheepish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
That is a bit sheepish.
It's just a bit.
He's back. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on, StreamYard. Stop playing up. Stop playing up, StreamYard. Thank you. There we go. It's a bit sheepish, isn't it?
I tell you what, mate, this clusters. Right out. Lovely.
Do you know whose channel I can't? Whose channel
Where's your bar of chocolate?
There's a channel I can't find. Jason uses his channel, so I can.
He doesn't have any content, so don't worry about it.
Right.
He doesn't do content.
I know he talks about banger cars, but then I'm like, I really want to see banger cars because I watch that. There's a channel called Netherlands or something. It's called Netherlands, and he actually does banger car racing, and he actually racing in a track, and I'm showing you actually the car's been smashed up in that car on. I sort of like that, and because Jason's into that, I'm like, I wonder if Jason's got content that's that kind of stuff.
No.
I could never find the channel. That's why I started wondering.
That's the thing. If
Was
people
I
don't have
looking in the
content,
wrong
it's hard to
places?
find the channels.
Mm-hmm.
It is hard to find channels if there is no content on them.
So what have you been up to, Scotty, mate? Or is that the usual streams? And...
well, yeah, obviously there's been the live streams, but I've also been working on the mower deck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been working on the mower deck. Let me just get the picture up. I shall show you. Hard on.
Right, this is,
there we are.
Partners. Scotty, how do you do what you're doing now? Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
There's the mower.
Is that the one with all the holes in? Scotty?
That is... Oh, so there's the handlebars. I went the wrong way. So...
Yeah.
There we go. So, that's what I've been doing today, is painting those.
There you go.
And that's how the deck was.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, that's how it was, wasn't it? Yeah. You use fiberglass.
Yes. Yeah, it's been fiberglass. I'm repainted.
That's what,
I took the stickers completely off.
Yeah. Now, Scotty, how did you get
that down before you'd done it?
On live stream?
What's that?
How did you do that, Scotty? How did you do that then, mate? So when I'm on live stream tomorrow night and boring to tears, I can show you a few photographs, couldn't I? Just
right, you got this share screen. I don't know how well it'll work on an iPad. Right. That's the problem. So at the bottom, what I'll do is I will share my screen over, because I've got two screens. Right, so at the bottom here, you got share screen.
Right.
And then you have the option to share a video file or share the screen. So that's an option.
Ah, right. I see.
I don't know how that would work on
iPad.
On iPad though, that's the problem.
Well, if I do a live stream tomorrow night, mate, will that go out?
Yeah, it's all experimenting. But yeah, that's been fiberglass both sides. So you've got fiberglass on the bottom. The mesh. There's mesh, fiberglass, and then fiberglass on top, and that's been sanded back.
Scotty, I was trying to work out there what make that was because it was a grey deck, and I'm like, well, I know that the Briggs and Stratton and Mountfields are usually a red base. The hater's usually a green.
That varies.
It's usually between a red or a green when it was a.
That varies. Sorry, I had to mute you so I could actually get a word in there. It does vary because Mountfield, that is a company. You know, the engines and the companies are different things at the end of the day. So the mower itself could be a McCulloch, which is what I've got. That's what that is, a grey McCulloch with a Briggs Classic on it. So you do have some companies that have their own engines which they put on their decks. Like you got trying to think of some. It's more so in America you see that, I believe.
Scott, you know your deck. You know your deck. You know your deck now, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've noticed a bit bubbly. I noticed it's a little bit bubbly. I'm not going to say you.
Yes.
Don't take it the wrong way.
It's the fiberglass.
What I normally do is I use. Yeah, no, because what I usually start with, but just what I usually do is I use the metal mesh inside the mower deck, under the mower deck. Then I put fiberglass on, and then I let that set, and then I apply car filler on the top, and then I can smooth it off, and it leaves a nice finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I would do in the future probably, but end of the day, the deck's
Yeah.
Your deck was never
Try
going to
it,
actually
mate.
be
It's really-
perfect.
No.
If you want to
I know, yeah.
spend a load of money, yeah, go for a Honda.
Yeah,
Hondas are so expensive. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
most definitely.
Yes.
Can I mention the
I mean, they're
team?
all right if you're going to keep it for yourself. I'll admit that.
Yeah,
if you're
it
going
is.
to keep the mower for yourself, then yeah. But
Well, to actually repair
when you're in the
them,
game of flipping mowers, Honda's just... Unless you
Well,
got
24
very minimal
quid.
stuff you got to do.
Yeah, 24 quid, Scott, I've got to get first for a bloody drive belt. Sorry,
Exactly.
drive cable. 24 quid. It's
Exactly.
ridiculous. I can't make the money on it. You know what I mean? So let's say I need a drive belt for it, right? You might need a drive belt and the drive cable. So you're talking like bloody nearly 50 quid, aren't you, before you start?
Yeah.
You know, just sell the bloody thing.
There we go. Raphael says,
And it's not good.
I'm loud and clear.
Yeah.
Stuart, your mic is way too loud. You had a panting noise.
Right.
Okay, Solas.
Right, hold on.
The thing is, if I
You
was,
just need to
if I had
get
that
the
lawnmower-
mic volume.
if I had
I know
that
you've been having
lawnmower
problems with your
that's
microphone, aren't you,
it's
Stuart?
£25. It's £25 for that
I know he's been having problems with the microphone.
throttle. I would tend to
Yeah.
I'd tend to buy a junk motor or a junk one, but had the throttle and the bits that I needed on it, and I'd pay 20 so that I could break the other bits off of that lawnmower so that I'd parts
Yeah.
for bears for another machine.
That's what I'm waiting for, Alexander. That's what I'm waiting for, mate, for once, hopefully. I was thinking that. Wait for one.
See, that's what I used to
Usually
do.
Hondas.
I used to do with phones. I used to buy
Yeah.
like 30 phones off a guy that he didn't want, and then would ding me, they would be untested,
Yeah.
and I'd bring them back and then start messing about with them
Yeah.
and try and get my power on. And so I understand when you say
I'll tell you what, Alexander.
or doing stuff as and then try to do it on cheap. I know exactly, because my dad used to say when you used to buy motors to resell them or to titivate them up, you would try and spend very
Hondas
little
never
on them.
break
And
down,
as you used to
they
say,
make
keep
money
the cost
somewhere.
down.
That,
And you still
I've had a few,
get a
well, I've had a
bit
Honda
of
which was
profit back at it,
completely
because
destroyed
if you
pretty much.
spend
I had
too
to
much
get
on
all
it,
different bits
you're not
for
going
it.
to get any money back at it once you go to resell it on. So there's no profit in it by the time you're finished it.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that
it, mate.
wasn't
Yeah,
a
I
Honda.
understand that, Alex. Yeah.
No. That was
Goes on
a
here.
Tecumseh.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why I blew up, because of Tecumseh.
Just throw it in the bin then if it's a Tecumseh engine.
Yeah, the
Where's-
engine's
where-
been scrapped out.
The Aston. The Aston. Is he banned?
No,
Was
Ash
he
isn't.
buried in the
No.
garden?
Why would Ash be banned? We're the Three Musketeers. We're everywhere. No, it's a bit difficult for Ash with the evening streams because his house is a literal madhouse. So he only has a limited amount of time that he can potentially be up, and all that. He's got two kids. He's got two step kids with problems.
They Briggs and Stratton, they're good engines, as in the Briggs and Stratton. There's not much that can go wrong with the Briggs and Stratton. Plus, you can get parts to the Briggs and Stratton. As in the thing, okay, they might not be as valuable as what a Honda is, but you can still get.
Yeah, but they don't cost an arm and a leg just for one item. I know Edward likes his Hondas, but
depending.
You know where you can stick them, don't you?
Because you've got the overhead valve one, and then
yeah,
you've
but
got the
you can sell a Honda for quite a bit. To be
Yeah, I understand that.
But the problem being is it costs quite a bit to repair the bleeding thing.
Yes.
Just the cable costs over
Hey,
10 quid,
hey.
you know.
Tim, when you're going to get that haircut, mate, you're making me bloody feel jealous, mate.
Never, mate, never. Dick's already got his eyes on the cuttings. Yeah, Dick wants the clippings.
Yeah, I can imagine, Dick.
I've got a friend in the
you
business.
got crazy house as well.
He was very unwell the last time I saw him, and we used to call him Alec. He was called Alec Watts, and we used to call him the lawnmower man. And that's what he used to do, was buy and sell lawnmowers, as in trimmers, hedge cutters.
Yeah.
We name it, we'd buy it. and even if
Yeah,
it's even
that's what I'm saying,
electric,
Edward.
but
You can sell it on
sometimes
this for a
you
fair
get
amount
ones
of money. I've got one to sell, saying that. I just got to get a new glass box for the thing.
Yeah.
Just the material.
Are you alright, partner?
We
How
are
you doing, mate?
the ones between
I can't get down to
petrol one
sort
would,
it.
it would
Yeah, get it with
we took it to the car boot sale. It would give us
Hold on. Yeah. What were you saying, Stuart? I couldn't hear you.
I didn't say anything. It was Alexander. I didn't say out, mate.
You're trying to say something. Were you trying to say something?
No.
Me?
No. Yeah, I thought you were trying to say something.
Asking partner how he was.
Yeah.
I was just asking
Yeah.
partner
How you doing, Mark Nest?
Stuart.
Yeah.
Hey?
I'm good, Stuart.
Good. Good.
Yeah. I'm glad you said Lord Stuart, not Stuart.
For me, Jason.
Your microphone's really high, Alexander. There's no offence. It's just no one can say anything when you're going.
I can't get a bloody word.
I know. Needless to say, Alexander can talk for Scotland and possibly England too. Not sure about Wales.
Yeah, good on you.
It's nice to have someone I can chat quite a bit as well, you know.
I was going to ask you something.
I do like Alexander. He's great, but I can't understand a bloody word he's saying.
I'm trying to think of other things rather than talk about coins all the time, because not a lot of people are into coins. There's only certain people that are into coins, and some people it's to them it's just money, so they're not really interested in it. They've not actually got numismatic value to them. Just see it as a coin. And I know Scotty lawnmowers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I watch a lot of videos out there on YouTube. Although that I don't do that kind of sort of stuff, but I understand it, because when you're in the motor industry, a lot of the stuff and you learn by it. Or when I'm watching videos, I'm learning by watching the videos to see what that person's doing, because I'm watching everything that they're doing on a lawnmower to understand it. Because there's been times where I've said to like to mix mowers, and I've said, I've seen Tyrell doing.
Jason, you're not far off being top chat. You're not far being off top chat.
Look at me as in Tyrell's video, because obviously I remember something that I saw Tyrell doing on a certain video.
Tyrell, here's a mentioner.
Yeah.
Guess the spark plug.
What are you doing? Yes,
what was that?
So, Parkness says torch. Guess the brand of spark plug.
B2LM NGK.
Okay.
Champion.
What's your bets, Alexander?
Right.
I was going to say NGK, but then I was going to say there's one that use hate, and I can't remember what it is. There's one that it's basically throwaway material.
Yes, the torch.
A junker, clunker.
Yes.
That's it.
We got a guess of RJ19LM. That's NGK, I believe. Champion, torch, and the answer is torch. Yeah, that's me older spark plug for my Ryobi.
Right,
we have someone in the basement. Woohoo! We got enough room.
Right.
Scrap it, Ralph.
I thought I heard the boop.
Right, Ralphie.
Hello.
You're probably wondering why on earth do I have a torch spark plug? That's my terrible necklace, isn't it?
I want to ask you something, guys. Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah?
Go on.
Right. You know, have you ever heard of a guy called Mowers for Profit?
Yes, Mower Man. Yeah.
Mower Man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mower Man.
Yeah, Mower Man.
Yeah.
I was watching one of his. I've been following him for ages, and I was watching one of his videos.
He's just came back as well, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And on it, I commented to him, say, I don't know if you're aware, but I'd like to invite you to one of Mick Samoa's Saturday night live streams. Right? Yeah. Anyway, I didn't know it. He knows Mick anyway, but I didn't know.
Yeah, he does know Mick, yeah. Yeah,
he does know Mick.
Right. Do you think Mick would be a bit cheesed off because I've invited him, or would he not?
No,
What's Mick like?
no.
Is he okay, or does he not like? Or is that like advertising? He just like the advertising bit? No.
No, because you know it's Mo Man already knows Mick anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Believe it or not, Mo Man was the first person I started watching.
Just got to do a quick move about him out. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandpa Kevin.
There we go.
I'm interested who was on. Right, Kevin. Just out of interest to see who was in the chat, and Mick has already been in it on the video.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Late dinner, Ralph?
It's probably only just finished work.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
The nice thing about it is, you know, we've got real good sense of community with like the small engine guys, the scrap guys, the car guys. You know, it all falls hand in hand. Really, it's brilliant.
Yeah, Moa Man was the first YouTube channel I started watching.
Yeah,
he was one of the early ones for me. I can't remember for the life of me which one was the first one, because I got a. It's one of, I think, one of 4 in total.
Yeah,
I can't remember if it was.
He was a guy.
No, hang on. In order wise, it was either Moa Man or Colin Ketley, which was the first that I watched. And then I came across Mick, and then Retro Restore.
See you later.
And then everyone else.
Bye, Braveheart.
Right.
Bye, Tina. Stay safe.
Yes, I did. Tinkering.
Yeah. How you doing, Grandpa?
Stickers. Yeah, the old sticker board's extended, if anybody hadn't noticed. Yeah, I've got a tiny one. I've got a tiny one. It's alright. Alright.
Where do you think?
Yeah, I've got one that small, it's up there. I didn't get it directly from Ian Matthews, neither. I didn't even bother asking.
Ralph's got one of these.
Ian who? Tinkering.
Tinkering. Hang on, people. Hold up. Right. We're going to see the layout. Oh, blimmin' heck, look at that. Look at those stickers.
How did you do that, Tim?
Huh?
How much style did you have to eat to get
Let's
those?
show some stickers off. He's not organised, God, blimey. Oh, he's going to do some self-promo. Come on.
Yeah. That's somebody else's sticker partner.
Well,
that's one that I'm listening
I'm sticking one on my shed.
You're going Ian Matthews, yeah.
That's what I'm doing, mine.
Yeah.
Them two.
Yeah.
There we go, Tinker and Taylor. He's too quick. He's too quick.
Yeah, he's too quick. He's quick.
Go on.
There we go. Tinker and Taylor and John.
Nice. Hey, Tim, did Ian have a fit of memory loss or something, or was it the shot that he got that made him go to the post office?
It must have been the shot.
It's questionable. It's questionable. Yeah.
No,
The place where he got the shot.
As you can see, the sticker board has extended.
They're real. They're real crypto.
Big one, nice.
Yes, sent from the man himself.
That's even better.
So
you scanned that one out and made it bigger. Yeah, he scanned them in and made them bigger.
Got 2 of them.
Yeah. Scanned in, made bigger.
Come on, Tim. Now
That's definitely been scanned in and made bigger.
No.
He must have robbed someone to make them. He wasn't going to pay that much to get, pay to get big stickers. Come on.
Scotty,
Come on, we know it.
Huge one.
Scotty, watch my video with the unopening of that parcel.
No,
that
what
I got.
I'm saying is Ian didn't get those made. He didn't pay to get them made. He definitely didn't.
No.
It would have cost way too much. It's Lancashire, come on. They got magnets in their feet, as Ali says.
He must have bartered something for those stickers.
He must have, yeah.
I'll give you this if you print my stickers.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey, bartering system works well.
Yeah.
Scotty, what's a good day for me to try and get a hold of you?
Any day. Any day, yeah.
So
I'm always available.
Between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., right?
Yeah. Froggy, hello, good to see you.
Froggy. Froggy went a knitting.
Froggy went a knitting.
That's a cool name.
Tinker Trader is asking, Stuart, if you have your email
Yeah.
on your channel.
Yes,
Hello, Tecumseh lover.
Actually,
Good to see
I don't
you.
bloody know, man.
Tecumseh lover. Yeah.
Can I
Hello.
put my email out on here? Hold on. I'll put my email out in the chat here.
You can, but you might get a lot of spam.
Yes, you might get a bit of spam.
Ah, right, no, better not then.
But what I do is no, you can do so. Just put it up for a bit, and I'll remove it. Or you
Put
can
it in the
retract
private chat, Stuart.
Ah, right.
What's the point in doing that when the person that wants it is in the chat?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, what's the chat, mate? Cheers for that, Ralph. Just got to do it then. I don't
Froggy.
know if I've got my I don't know if I've got my
Hello.
email on my
Hey, scrap that down.
Yeah, you can tell that I've upped the volume on the microphone, can't you? Because now
Hello,
I can do that now. But the volume will be decreased because I'm changing my layout slightly. I am going to be changing.
Froggy went a knitting.
Sorry, Everyday Solos. Just making sure you're awake.
Everyday
Sorry,
Solas.
guys. Next week I'm off.
Where you off?
I should give a headphone
Well, I'm
warning
off
before
next
doing
week,
that.
Tim. A week off. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get the internet connection into my shed, mate. That's my goal. Anyway.
Right.
Unless the job like a trail, you know what I mean? Like that would be bloody low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should got a list for me.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a slight rearrangement. Here's a good question from Tchaikovsky lovers here. What's your favourite mower? Now choose carefully because you might upset his feelings.
John Deere.
John Deere, okay.
Mine would be Sovereign at the minute.
Now,
That's what I use. Sovereign, yeah.
So we've got John Deere, we've got Sovereign. With what mower engine on it?
Well, one's got an SV150 on it, and I don't know what the other one is. A big one, and I've got a small one.
I don't like SV150s.
Hold on, give me a minute.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with
Bit of a pain.
You can't go wrong with Honda or John Deere, can you?
Yeah. You don't really see too many John Deeres in the UK though, do you? I did see one though, saying that, for 25 quid. Missed out on it.
Well,
I have to say that anything with a Briggs and Stratton on it is my favourite, really. You can't go wrong with Briggs Classic.
No.
I like my Toro zero turn.
Did you ever get those in your flat?
Oh, there we go. Dick says a Toro 3250 triple. You can tell Dick's worked on a golf course, can't you? Oh, John Deere. Yeah. One with a carb and a V8.
V8 engine.
Toro over John Deere all day for me. Power Devil.
I like the ones with a lot of cast aluminium on them.
What engine's on that then? It looks like
An old one.
It's got what on it?
Have a guess.
That's got Tchaikovsky on it.
Looks like a British to me.
Hey, there you go, Tchaikovsky lovers. Lover.
Oh, right.
There you go, Tchaikovsky lover. It's got a Briggs
Interesting.
Tchaikovsky on it. Bleh, not Briggs on it. Oh,
No,
Tchaikovsky
have you
engine
ever,
blew up.
Ralph,
It
have you ever
didn't want to
stripped
play
a lawnmower
ball.
in your flat yet?
No, not in here. No.
So a big company couldn't see them making a car. Well, Briggs making a car. Well, yeah, but they're not in the market to make cars, are they?
Kevin, do you think about lawnmowers, mate?
I'm sorry?
Do you think around with lawnmowers, Kevin, or not? Do you? No.
Yeah. I don't bother with engines. If they run, I use them.
No.
If they don't,
That's it.
Bit of a
Right,
tangent, but God,
Yeah,
the diesel
fair.
engine's best engine ever made. There you go. Gardeners are quite good though. I do like a good gardener.
everything's going over the battery.
My small one is battery one. Battery lawnmowers.
That's
Yeah.
all you'll be able to get.
I have a solution for lawnmowers. It's called pavement.
I
There
don't
you
have
are.
my lawnmowers.
Yeah, concrete.
Okay.
Painted
Yeah.
green.
I need to put some paving in
AstroTurf,
when I
that's a
get my
good
new
one.
shed though.
That's
We'll
what
do
my
it
wife
aside.
wanted me to do with the whole front field. Pave it over and paint it green.
AstroTurf.
Boats are gardener engines.
Yeah.
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 Gardeners are quite
Yeah.
popular on boats from what I can gather. As well as old trucks, I believe it is.
Hey,
Of
Ali.
course, there's going to be hell.
Problem is, Kevin,
Cummings,
what
yes.
was all the water going,
Cummings. That's another
Yeah.
good one.
Rainwater.
It cost me a small fortune to pave over this front field.
That's useful. That's useful. If it's completely dead, well, yeah. Why not? But it
See
might
this?
be worthwhile
Everyday
if it's got
colours.
bits on it. Maybe pulling off the good bits of it and selling them, because you will get more money for parts than you would for scrap. And some parts are just a pain in the backside to get off a mower. So anybody that repairs mowers will be very grateful for that. Just a bit of tip there.
No, I thought I had the manuals for my two Sovereign lawnmowers. I do have them, but I don't know where they are at the minute.
The thing I don't like about the Sovereigns is that carb. Because you've got that spring that goes and you cannot get a replacement spring.
Right.
Without that spring, it revs its head off. Because that's the problem that Mick had with that SV 150. That's what I don't like about
done.
them. I couldn't get the one which I had running properly at all last year. It did not like the idea of running, so that one did end up getting scrapped.
Well, my small Sovereign was revving its head off, and I took the carb off and cleaned it all, and I've still put it back on. And
It's still a Briggs, Quantum, Classic, whatever. It just so happens to be the Classics are a bit more easy. Well, they're too simple to work on, really. You just got to deal with people putting the air filters on the wrong way around because they're idiots.
yeah,
I don't know why.
Guys, do you like the photos, you know?
Every single Briggs Classic I've got so far has had a wrong way round air filter.
yeah.
And they've all been black. Very.
Wow.
It's like
Stuart,
tar.
please get a decent microphone. Oh.
Hi, Gulf Coast.
Sorry, Ralph.
Nice, nice scrapper.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Have I got it
That's
turned
what
up
Ralph
too loud?
Yeah,
Have I got it?
it's quite high. I
Right.
don't know how you've got your microphone set, because I know you took it off the
Well, just
automatic,
put-
didn't you? Because it was too low.
Right, put it on back onto automatic now, Scott. Is that better?
It sounds like you got your setup in 1995.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. Let me take the headphones off. Let's see if that works.
Well, that's not going to do much for us.
No.
No, his
Is that
headphones
better?
do, because you even walk quieter.
You've gone more quiet.
Yeah, you've
That
gone
is actually
more
better.
quiet.
Yes, that is.
It is
that
better, but it is quieter.
Volume is slightly lower, but it's less distorted.
Yeah, it is less distorted. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the problem is he's in the cathedral.
Yeah, Ralph says it as it is. 3-cylinder Kubota.
Right, is that better?
Kubota.
Yeah.
Ah.
3-cylinder Kubota. However you want to pronounce it. Are decent as well, aside from cylinders. Ooh, okay, cool.
Well, I'm getting 2 Kubota mowers, guys, soon. I am.
Oh,
2
yeah?
walk behind Kubota mowers. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Want me to show you?
No.
No, right.
Whatever you did,
Yeah,
leave it
That
like
wasn't
this.
a no to not seeing them. I think that was a no to not.
Yeah, it was a no to not seeing them. I've never seen one.
Oh, right. So you want to see him? Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said God. I wanna see him.
No, I've never said that.
No.
Ah, right. Hold on, then, mate.
No.
There.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hold on, Lado.
I'm gonna be doing a slight rearrangement of my setup in the future.
I have a question.
So I'm gonna be working on things, but
Can someone or a couple of people do me a favor and go to my channel and check what the last video is that they see? Because I have a video that is supposed to be hidden, but it's actually getting views.
that's weird. Right, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah, Ralph, did you get my email?
Yes. Thank you for that. That was the next thing I was going to say.
Yeah.
Looks interesting.
Yeah.
Ralph, your most recent video is dumpster diving at the apartment building 1 month ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't see the one from the Copper Hammer, because I have that on there, and I got a comment on there from someone who watched it, and he asked, why is this video unlisted? I said, it's unlisted so that you can't watch it. How the hell did you watch it?
YouTube is at it again.
Guys. Yeah, Scott, do you want to put
Hold
it
on. Let me
All right.
if I can. I know how it's seen. You've put it in the playlist.
Oh, huh? So it's supposed to.
It's in your playlist.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It is in which playlist? Playlist.
Metal
Metal casting, and it's in my uploads actually.
It's in your uploads, yeah.
So if you put it in a playlist, it does show up then?
Yes, because it's unlisted on the upload bit, but it is still accessible via playlist. For it to not be visible for anyone at all, it has to be on private or scheduled.
I actually set it to unlisted so that Redneck Stacker, who the hammer is for, could watch the video first.
Yes.
I'll just set it to public then.
Yeah, because I'm seeing it metal casting solid copper hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Because it was in the playlist.
There it is, Tim. Tim.
There should be a notification for people that
there we go. Yeah,
that have the bell rung.
Yeah.
Oh, I do need to put in some information. I don't have a description for this one.
There we go.
Whatever. I was wondering how that worked, how people were able to watch it since I only sent the link to Redneck Stacker. I thought he was sharing the link out to all kinds. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
so you don't put it in a playlist
until you're ready for it to be visible.
All right. Yeah. I thought I had to put it on private first or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just got.
Jason Hughes, you are close to being number one.
Yeah, it just came in on.
Grappling Man, I just got notification. Awesome. So that works.
Notifications are working. That's good.
I have to do a copper post.
Yes, Ali, I made a video. It sometimes happens. I make usually the thing I make the most is a big mess. Sometimes I make.
I'm good at doing that too.
Make something cool, and sometimes I even make videos about it. And then sometimes I edit them, and sometimes I upload them. So
my next,
my
next mower video consists of a lot of a big mess. I'm pretty sure during that video it's going to be a series of seeing how messy the workbench gets as we're going along.
You finished cutting your brambles back yet, Scotty?
Get with it. That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
I finished that. Cool. Not paying attention again, are you?
No. And I know I should be.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. I've even got pictures now because that was 2 weeks ago. I delete things out of my folder for the live streams each week when they're not needed anymore.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully this week I'll get that mower finished and I'll be on to the next one. Fun.
Excuse me.
It's quite literally taken me a week just to get to where I am at the moment, and this thing's still not finished. Yeah, my process is I use the thing, put it down, and it stays there until I do a big tidy up. It's not very regimented. And then I lose a bolt which falls on the floor, so I then have to climb and find it. And I put it in the tub where I should have been in the first place.
Magnetic tray.
Yeah, I've got one magnetics parts tray.
Darkness.
Yeah, I have one magnetics parts tray at the moment, and the thing is, it's still got nuts and bolts from the Atco in it. So
Aldi are selling them, £2.
Thing is, the nearest Aldi is the next town over for me,
which is Taunton.
So yeah, so I can't really go there, unfortunately. I could order another one off Amazon, but I just haven't got around to it yet. I've got other things that I'm ordering. It's a busy shed then. Bit of a bummer that you can't get into it, but it's a busy shed. It's a good thing. If it's messy, it means that you're busy. You've got things to do.
It's got Ian's name on it.
Yep, there you go. God, how are we at 2 hours already? Blimmin' heck.
Yeah.
Time flies when you have
fun.
fun.
It definitely does.
Time is fun when you're
That's
having
my phone
flies.
going off.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my phone giving me a
Hurrier I go, the
notification. That was a
behinder I
bit
get.
slow. That was a little bit slow. Refresh. Ooh, ooh. So close.
And yet so far away.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that, Tinker and Taylor. Stuart, if you put your email in the private chat, I'll forward it to Tinker and Taylor.
All right, cheers, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll forward that to Nev. I received a gift off my Amazon wish list as well, Tinker and Taylor, while we're here. That'd be in
I still need to make
video.
that. I have your video. I have it set as watch later, the one on how to make a wish list, and I keep forgetting to make one.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of casting supplies I want to put in there. Just simple stuff, not too expensive.
I find almost all the time people use cheap gas and carburetor and fuel lines don't do well.
Using the grain alcohol.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah,
Ethanol
very true.
eats up the rubber.
Yeah,
It is a pain. Yeah.
Right, Scott.
Yeah, I got it.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
That's all right. And this is where the perks of having two screens come in use.
Yes.
What's Tinker Taylor going to send me? Is he going to send me something about that mower with the drive? Did you hear about that last night? He had a problem with the drive on the mower or something, broadcaster.
Yes, possibly. That is possibly what he's...
Because Conker said he's going to send me some photographs of it as well.
Dukes, hang on.
Right, guys, I'm going to get off.
Okay.
It's 9 o'clock-ish, isn't it?
Church closing down?
Yeah. Yeah, we've just done the last service, Kevin. Yeah, they're just leaving now. As long as they put money in the dish on the way out, I don't mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I always take money from the dish.
Yes, there is a problem with that because I believe you operate off your tablet, don't you, Stuart?
$500.
So, yeah, there's the glitch with the YouTube app with that one. It plays up because I know some people find it sometimes can't find emails on the YouTube app on the About page.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. If obviously
the only other way you could do it is actually physically write it on your About page.
If I come up on live
every day,
night, right, he'll be notified, won't he? If he's subscribed with me.
Yes.
Which I think he probably will do.
Yeah, because you got it on your banner on your live.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it out then on the banner, and then there we go. But like Mick said as well, I need to get some people.
My feelings
exactly. Don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get your get some moderators. Yeah. Moderators.
That's it.
So blue spanners. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll sort that out.
Yeah, just make sure that you've got your Stuart Servicing account logged in on your phone, and you'll be able to do it from there.
Yeah. All right.
We do our usual on the live stream and do some tech support on live stream. How about that?
Yeah. Right.
Sorted.
Right. All right then, guys. Right, I'm going to get off. See you around.
Okay.
Hopefully,
See you later, Stuart.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night.
Later.
All right.
If the wife lets you, eh?
Eh?
If the wife lets you.
Well, that's it. Because you do, you get addicted to this, don't you?
You do.
It's bloody mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like if I'm sitting on the sofa watching the telly now, I'm thinking, who's on live stream now? You know what I mean?
This TV's boring. I'd rather be watching YouTube. Yeah.
I haven't watched television in over 10 years.
You know what?
You haven't missed
much, mate.
Yeah, there's not much.
You don't miss anything.
Exactly.
Everything I want to see, I get for free off the internet. I don't even use Netflix or Disney Plus.
If you put the telly on now, you'd probably still see the same shite that's on from last 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And there'll be all
commercials.
Yeah. But you haven't missed much, mate. Don't worry.
No, I know.
No. Right. I may see you tomorrow then, guys. All right.
Good night.
Okay,
See you soon. Ciao.
Scrap you later.
Take it easy. Scrap you later. Nice.
Yeah.
I need like a catchphrase and a theme and an intro and stuff like that.
You throw that link back out.
What's happened to your video, Scotty? You've gone a bit pixely.
StreamYard, you complete piece of garbage.
It's still fluent, but the quality is just slightly pixel.
There you go.
Yes, this is slightly better.
I had to drop it down to standard definition. It's because StreamYard is a load of rubbish.
Oh, I thought it was the internet connection over there on that little island.
Little island.
No, I'm hardwired.
You mean
I shouldn't be speaking. The Netherlands is like 1/8 the size of the UK.
It's because StreamYard, even though it's got a better feature with the basement, is so, as I've now discovered, having experienced Zoom, is very what's the word I'm looking for? Rubbish. There's no other way to say it. It's just lacking. It's lacking. Considering Zoom's used by like everyone.
And that will
with
eventually
the
go
conference.
down also.
Yes. Because everyone's using Zoom, you know, to do teaching and all that and important meetings.
Yeah.
There's not a single lag, and my camera looks so much better as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I can have a green screen without having a green screen, which is pretty cool. I can't really do the virtual background, but that's not down to Zoom. That's down to my computer being slightly too old. It hasn't got a good enough processor for that.
I need a new one as well, but I'm not buying a new PC before my place is cleaned up. That's what the goal that I set myself.
Well, I don't really want to be buying a new PC because this PC it works perfectly fine. It's just the processor is an i3, so it's a bit old.
Well, if it's a recent i3, but i3 is just low.
Yeah, it's.
Mine is an i5, but mine it's a second generation i5. It's from 2014, I think.
That's what I think, Taylor.
I think 2014. Yeah.
The only downside with Zoom is people don't really understand how to use it. So there's going to have to be like some instructional videos to be able to do it, to get onto it, because a lot of people don't exactly know what to do to get into the Zoom room and all that.
StreamYard is really easy.
Yeah, that's the perk that Zoom StreamYard's got. It's ease of use, but
simple.
Yeah. But once you actually get into the Zoom room, it's all right. You just got to let Zoom do its thing and
the Zoom
do the
room,
audios and all that. Zoom room, yeah. Zoom's fancy. It doesn't have a basement; it has a waiting room. Oh, yeah.
It's like an oversized closet.
Yeah.
No, it's got tea and biscuits and magazines and books, and it hasn't got a TV because nobody wants a TV.
No TV.
No TV. No.
No boob tube.
And if it's a private one, then it's got music too. Well, the actual room has.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because you're not streaming, so you can just listen to music. Yeah, Zoom isn't that hard. It's just more people don't understand it, really. That's what it is. But yeah, whatever.
Now, is that an app you have to download onto your computer?
No, you can actually do it directly from your browser. You don't need to have the app. You can do it directly from your browser because Sparky was playing with it yesterday because he was seeing how Zoom would go, and he's now decided he's going to stay with Zoom, going to get rid of StreamYard. It's a lot cheaper as well. It's only
Steve the Transit Camper.
$10.99 a month, or is it $11.99? It's either 10 or 11. It's a lot cheaper.
Subscription.
That's
obviously the full year looks more expensive, but
two friends, Steve, Jack, and Daniels.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper, and you can have more people up.
Okay.
You're not limited to 10.
Yeah.
Although why you'd want 100 people on one room is a bit.
You'd be looking at 1-inch square boxes on your computer.
Well, depends on how big your screen is. Beehive.
I have a 55-inch TV I might use as a computer monitor.
Gravelly Man, you corrected me. There you go. $11.99. Yeah, $11.99. I knew it was either 10 or 11.
For 100 people? Whew.
I don't know 100 people.
Scotty, if you had Zoom and you were doing a chat now on YouTube, and you would have the chat, and I could just click on that and come in.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't have to have anything else.
You can put a link out, and it does come up with a password and all that, but you don't actually need it. And you can go straight over to it. It'll say connect with computer audio. You click that. You let Zoom do its thing.
Right.
Don't press anything because it will. You'll come up and you'll be there like, and you won't be able to hear anything. So you then have to adjust your audios.
That's a question. Does it have Pornhub?
No, Parkness, behave. I think you know where that is.
Where is it?
Please don't be doing that on panel. Oh, look who's back. Back again.
Hello, JP.
Guess who's back again. She's back.
I've already had a couple of glitches of StreamYard today. I couldn't get someone off the big screen.
Yeah, my computer was overheating.
What's my fan doing now? Yeah, the fan's still going. Yeah. It's not quite gone to the point where it's proper going. No, you do not need to have Zoom installed on your device, Partnast. You can actually do it from your browser with the...
web-based, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it directly from your browser with a chat room.
Yeah, and it works better on Apple devices as well.
Yes, it's not Appleist.
Welcome back, mowers and blowers.
That is another word, okay? Appleist, because with
they
StreamYard
actually-
you can't use Safari. Welcome back, mowers and blowers. Outdone.
They actually put effort into making it work on inferior devices. Imagine that.
Yes. Don't worry, don't be offended, iMac, even though you are primitive. It's only got an i2 in it.
An i2? That's
An i2.
What's an i2? You mean an old dual core?
Yeah, it's a dual.
dual,
Yeah, but it comes up as i2 dual. On that.
That's weird. Never heard of those.
It's because it's Apple. They work.
Yeah, I guess. I've been in IT for 25 years. Never heard of those.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, it was before that.
Probably.
Scotty got it as a birthday
7-inch TV.
No, actually, I got that iMac as a Christmas present.
The year he was born.
No, I got it 2014 actually, and then it was outdated 2015. So it didn't have very life until I had to. Well, before the operating system was outdated. Brilliant. That's why I don't get used. It got switched on for the first time in a year today.
Wow.
Jason, number 1 yet, Scotty?
I will update you.
What? Where?
He
what?
was very
How?
close. Right, so I've got Nightbot, as you can see, in my chat.
Yeah.
Running in my chat. And it actually gives me top chatters. And Jason's trying to get to number 1.
Oh,
he stopped chatting. He stopped chatting, so he's not so close. Crypto's at 140 messages sent in total since I've had Nightbot running. And Jason is 136.
Wow.
So get chatted, Jason.
So
we have had a switch around with the
Again,
top chatters now.
The women are leading in the chatter.
So we have had a switch around in our rankings. So number 1 is now Crypto. Well, still number 1. Number 2 is Jason.
What a surprise.
Number 3 is James Gibson. Number 4 is Ali Mechanical. Number 5 is Dick Small Engines. Number 6 is Tinkering Taylor. Number 7 is Edward Thomas. Number 8 is Rick's Mowers. Number 9 is Parkness. And number 10 is John Ladd.
And I'm holding.
I'm probably all the way down.
I will tell you. And then number 11 is Everyday Solace. Number 12 is Dusty
Yes, let's
Blonde.
go through
Number
everyone.
13
There's
is
35 people in here.
Braveheart Scrapper. It won't have everyone.
Oh.
I don't think. Number 13 is Braveheart Scrapper. 14 is Henry. 15 is Dirt Rider. 16 is Grasscutter Palmer. 17 is Snobby Scrappicker. 18 is Raphael Scrapper. 19 is myself. That's how many times I've thrown the link out. 15. 15? Where am I at?
20.
20, yeah. 20 is... Hello. Scrap Van Dan. Sorry, headphone warnings. 21 is Colin K. 22 is Gulf Coast. 23 is Gravelly Man. 24 is Carpy Chris. And 25 is Fun Things to Do with Tech Sparky.
Okay.
You're not on the list, Ralph.
I'm on screen. I'm on screen, so I'm already a winner.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. It's always fun to see how these things change. Because it is actually live updating as well, so I'll keep refreshing it.
Uh-huh.
It's quite fun, really. And also, if there's ever any problems when it comes to someone accidentally getting blocked or something, it has a log feature in it, so I can go back and check what's happened.
That's handy, yeah.
It is quite handy. And it also has a giveaway feature, which is ideal. You can actually run giveaways via it, and it picks out numbers, words, or whatnot.
Wow.
Oh, look at Dirt Rider trying to up his numbers there.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Let's not make it a contest and spam the chat. That might be annoying. Plus, if you do it too often, you might get a YouTube moderator on your ass, and he might block you like permanently from everything.
That's why no one is talking to me.
What did they call that? Shadow banning, basically. That you don't know that you're banned, but everywhere you go,
the thing is, Crypto, that is from the point which I started having the Nightbot, which was about 3 weeks ago now. I only had it properly set up last week, though. But that is from the point.
Hey, Raphael, you're not stuttering, are you?
Had it.
I don't know what's happened.
Weird.
Spilled cider on a shirt? What?
Yeah. Well, there you go. You never know. That might actually be evolved in maybe a little giveaway. Nightbot at some point.
Ooh.
Yes. Because I'm only 10 away. Unless suddenly I've gained more people. 10 away from 200.
Oh wow! Your viewers to subscribers ratio is amazing this way, actually.
You're only 9 away, Scotty.
Yeah, 9. It says 191 over here. Yeah.
Oh, it's 191 now. When I last checked, it was 190.
I thought you were way higher. I never realized.
Oh no, it's 192. Hey, we're doing all right. Doing all right.
Yeah. Keep talking. Somebody else might hit that subscribe button.
You never know.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. Oh no, panic! Yeah. So, Scrapman Dan saying hi to Nightbot. Wouldn't it be ironic if I actually programmed it so that Nightbot actually talks back? Well, hey, we got someone that's never actually been up on my panel. This is cool.
Oh, really?
Welcome, Steve the Transit Camper.
Hello, Steve.
Hi, how are you guys?
Yeah, doing good.
Now, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. Should I be listening to the TV or my phone?
Nope. No, mute YouTube.
Okay.
You will get an you will cause a massive echo otherwise. So mute YouTube.
Yeah.
You can, if
Okay.
you got the chat on YouTube and you can see it there, you can run it from there and see the chat from the TV.
Right, okay. Not with these eyes.
Well, you can make it bigger.
No, I struggle. Yeah.
Hey, it's good to be welcomed into the chat, guys. I've been following you for a long time.
We got Rex Mower saying hi. We got Crypto saying hi. Jason saying hi. Gravelly Man saying hi. Mows and Blowers Outdone. I have to put the at the end of it every time. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's an automatic thing. Mows and Blowers Outdone's also saying hi.
I wore my special shirt for the occasion.
All right.
Well, hey.
There's 3 in existence.
That's awesome. We have James Gibson saying hi too.
Hi, James.
Ali Mac. Saying hi.
Yeah, Ali Mac as well. Yeah, there you go.
Hi,
Ali Mac
Ali.
saying hi too.
I want to try some
Cool.
of his homebrew.
Keep that. Yeah, he's making some real good.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Crypto for the win. Yeah. It's the fun of this top chat.
Yeah.
I really should not have revealed it, should I? Because it's now turned into a competition in itself.
Yep.
No, I won't. Stop talking to me. I have to chat. 104. We've caught up a little bit, Jason. You're at 145. Crypto's at 148.
Now, I only know everybody as their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm very poor with names. I know Neville. That's it. And Henry. Everybody knows Henry.
Everybody knows Henry, yeah. But we've also got...
Again.
We've got another person saying hi. Chkumsky Lover. It says hi.
I don't know who that is, but hi.
Thinking of changing my name again.
What to?
My niece. My first niece. My wife and I, she calls us Aunt P and Special K.
Special K. Isn't that like Kellogg's, like cereal?
Yeah,
exactly. But I'm cautious of
Don't
that
worry,
because
it's not
I
again.
might get a copyright infringement.
Fix or strip it. Hello, good to see
Fix
you.
or strip it.
Yeah, that might be a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I just gained 3 subscribers. Was that just people here?
You
Might
did?
be.
Yeah, just now.
Whoop, whoop.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Huh.
Doing good.
So where's
subscribe today?
AJP's got a quite hectic house, so he might have someone having a bit of an argument.
Yeah, you've got a few things going on, honey. Bless
Either
him.
that or he's gone away to stop a crime.
Oh.
You don't know.
Somebody stealing his bag of grass clippings or what?
No, it might be a some donuts being stolen. You never know.
Oh.
I mentioned donuts.
Then we got to get
might
a
appear.
lawnmower detective then.
You never know, he might appear. You mentioned
Jason
donuts and he
Jesus
appears
asking
generally.
What plans that you got?
I love donuts.
I don't know about
if you like
you
donuts,
guys.
there you go. Have some, I didn't work it up. There's some donuts. There you go.
Nice. The detective will like them.
Yeah.
Usually when the detective appears, I bring them up. So
It's donut time.
it's donut time.
I'm actually learning the 3D software Blender, and the course that I'm following is making a glazed donut. So basically, you start with a
I
circle,
don't know if
and
that's
then
what
you
you're
turn
doing, Tim. But Tim, check your emails.
Yes, that's what I'm now doing.
AJP is hiding in the shed. He may well be.
Now, I thought we were going to get a Rusty Rooster video tonight. It's been a week.
What's a Rusty Rooster video?
The Rusty Rooster, he does lawn mowers.
You
And he is absolutely hilarious.
The only interest in lawnmowers I have is to scrap them.
That guy is going viral. I tell you, he will go
He
viral.
is going to go far. Yeah, he's brilliant.
You must follow.
He might be delayed with the video.
Yeah.
He might be delayed with his video.
Hmm.
You never know. Willie might have caused him more problems.
He sent me a sticker, but through Conker. He sent a load.
Yes, that's how everyone in the UK is going to get their stickers.
Have we got an update from Conker or?
Right. Ken is currently waiting on more people to send stuff to him. He's sending it out this Friday, no matter what. If he gets more people or not, he's sending it out, and then Conker's going to distribute them.
Okay.
Out.
That's like the Ark of the Covenant. That Rusty Rooster sticker.
Ark of the Covenant.
There's only one way to find out, possibly. Make sure you keep them to 2, though.
Yeah.
It probably does count saying that, because it's still a message. Yeah, because Rusty was having all sorts of problems with his microphone, wasn't he?
Yeah.
All he did was look at it and it worked. He didn't do nothing. He just turned the computer on and it was working. So then he mashed the live button. That's the word.
So when you guys do the live stream, is that counting towards your hours or not?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it?
That counts towards hours, yeah.
It's the fastest way of gaining hours, actually.
It is the fastest way, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's another host.
No. It only counts for Scotti. Everyone
only
on
counts for me,
panel is just a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that, but because what are we on now? StreamYard.
StreamYard,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's streaming to YouTube, so the people watching it, that's watch hours.
Oh, okay.
So the people that are watching it on YouTube, that's watch hours for the channel which the live's on. So they
that's
count
good.
towards my watch hours.
Yeah. Now, would that work the same with Zoom, Scotty?
Yes. Yeah, because you're still streaming to YouTube. As long as you're streaming to YouTube, it still counts.
Okay.
The only thing that's different with Zoom is you do not have a chat. So you have to have YouTube open with a pop-out chat to be able to see who is saying hello to you and all that.
Yeah. So it's like now I'm viewing and talking through StreamYard.
Yeah. So you got the StreamYard chat. And,
I can go back to the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
There's a few second delay, but I can type and still speak and be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on what kind of device you are. Because I'm on a PC and I have multiple screens, I can do all kinds of stuff at the same time. So here's the StreamYard, there's the YouTube. So I use the YouTube for the chat and use the StreamYard for the audio and the video, because the audio and video is faster on the StreamYard side and the chat is faster on the YouTube side.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know yet. I might do some sort of prize for
So currently I'm
chatters and
doing
all that.
everything on my iPhone XR. I'm filming on it. I'm doing everything, and I do appreciate that the quality is not as good as some of the videos I see with you guys. But I'm kind of happy with that. I'm not sort of computer orientated, but
I use my phone for everything for filming. I'm not planning on getting like a camera anytime soon. It's working perfectly. I just film in full HD, and my videos are good enough.
Really. Yeah.
I'm not Steven Spielberg.
You don't.
Now the other thing is when you're using a phone, I always aim the screen at me, but I should be doing that the other way around, should I, for better quality?
Yeah, because the camera on the back usually is better than the camera on the front.
Yeah, it's got a higher megapixel.
You can kind of tell with most phones. I mean, the one on the front is like a tiny little spot, and the one on the back is huge compared to the thing. So it's more light can come in. So it's
higher quality.
Usually higher quality. Usually.
Yeah. Well, I need to change them, and I just worry that I'm not in the screen when I'm talking. But I suppose you've just got to delete, edit, and carry on.
That's what I usually do. I
see how long it takes for Jason to realise what I just showed him.
I put my tripod on, I put the phone on, I check is it in the shot, and then before I press record, I line everything up. And sometimes when filming downwards to something down, I start
Not
filming
anymore.
like this,
Jason's
because if I
taken
do it
over.
like this, sometimes
Stop
it
chatter
will
at present.
register as being filmed vertically, which
But
is
it's still time for
the
change.
worst thing you can do. And so I start filming like this, and then I go down, and then I film, and then I start talking, and I just edit out the first segment of like the first 2-3 seconds. Yeah.
Good.
I do what is called micro editing. There's scrapping and micro scrapping, and there's editing and micro editing.
You find a tenth of a second in there somewhere, and it's like gone.
Yeah, basically, I watch my video almost 10 times before it is uploaded.
Yeah,
AJP.
And AJP dropped off, yeah. And whenever I notice a segment that is quiet for like 2 or 3 seconds, I snip that out. And whenever I see a segment that I think, oh, this can go faster, then I take like a 20-second segment, speed it up 4 times, so it turns into 5 seconds. That means I've saved 15 seconds. Still, my videos get are way too long, because the last one I just uploaded was 26 minutes. But before I micro edited, it was 29 minutes and 50 seconds. So I got almost 3 minutes off, or slightly more than 3 minutes off. Yeah.
So the ultimate we're aiming at is what, 15 minutes?
I guess, yes.
Yeah.
And I should maybe because usually when I make a video, I have no idea what I'm doing or how it will come out. I do metal casting and stuff. The last video I did was of the nice solid copper hammer. So when I started this, I had no idea this was going to work. So I really didn't expect anything. But when stuff goes right, I'm like, oh, let me try this, let me try that, and then I keep the whole process in the video, kind of. And then it becomes a really long project. If I know exactly what's going to happen, then I can shorten it down.
What program do you use?
There we go. There we go. James just literally asked that. What software do you guys use for editing?
Yeah. When I started the YouTube thing, I typed in Google free video editing software, and the thing that came up for me was OpenShot Video Editor. And I've not updated it since I got it, because I've heard that if you now update it or you get a more recent version, there's some kind of watermark in there or whatever. But the program does whatever I want. I still have the setup file separate somewhere, so that if I reinstall my computer and everything is gone, I can take that setup file and install the version that I had, and not have any weird other stuff to worry about. And it's been free for the 2.5 years I've been using it.
See, I use Splice. So Splice is on the iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic. It's simple to use.
I'll put mine in the chat.
Yeah.
Open.
So Splice is really easy to use, and you can also be a bit of a geek and learn all the really technical stuff with it fading in and fading out and things.
Yeah, I've been playing with that as well.
I think Splice is fantastic, but I think it's £100 a year. I think.
Yeah.
Something
yeah,
like
no.
I've got Premiere Pro, and it's
Yeah,
does my head in because it costs so much.
I use the wife's credit card, so it doesn't really matter. It's irrelevant how much.
There we go. Open shop.
Yeah, no problem. You don't have to worry about the bill.
If I reach 100,000 subscribers, I will start paying for stuff.
Yeah, and perhaps you could contribute to my wife's balance as well. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, well,
I'll support you.
That would be a headphone warning, Rafa.
I've only heard of one.
That would be headphone warning if people scream Tim.
I only had one person that had an extremely high subscriber count. The man was 40 years old, and he passed away 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
Died of a heart attack in his sleep.
No.
40 years old?
40 years old.
How the hell does that happen?
Well, he evidently must have had a bad heart.
Dang.
He, a black fella here in the States, he's in Ohio, and he had 1.2 million subscribers.
Wow.
He was very into learning obscure languages.
Oh, cool.
Unusual languages. And he would talk to people all over the place, just shocked them completely. And he was also teaching people how to speak different languages, but all these languages he learned from books or watching YouTube videos.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Unbelievable. I was watching his videos. I'm sorry?
That's quite a sad story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's I mean, he would travel all over the United States, different towns, different cities, and he would just meet people, you know, immigrants basically that are living in the United States now. He spoke fluent Mandarin and Cantonese.
Wow.
He had Polish, Russian, Greek. I mean, I could just go on and on and on.
Oh, I'm not Ali Mac.
And unbelievable. I listened to some of the videos.
I'll get you the number.
Incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting, Kevin.
No, that's quite all right.
I can't remember the name of the guy.
How rude of you, Tim.
That could speak perfect man.
Eat your salad, Tim.
There's a guy on YouTube who speaks perfect Mandarin, and he just does clips of him going into restaurants and ordering.
Yeah, I've seen that.
In New York. He's in New York City, young fella. Yeah, young fella in New York City. There's another woman that lives in Japan, and she speaks fluent Japanese, and she also has fluent Cantonese. And she just blows people away with when she meets them. You know, she'll talk to them in English, and then all of a sudden she'll just start talking to them in their own language, and it's just like
their faces light up, don't they?
Oh gosh, yeah,
fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So it's it's nice when you can just, you know, either introduce yourself, you know, just a hello or a thank you or a goodbye in whatever language. You know, even if you don't speak the language, you just have an introduction or an ending.
Yeah. I go to Spain a lot. I go to France a lot. The French don't really appreciate it, if I'm honest, but the Spanish do. The Spanish love it.
Yeah.
The French kind of just... they're not interested.
Yeah, well, their noses are just too high.
Yeah, they are a little bit. They are a little bit.
They're trying to get the nose up onto the top of the Eiffel Tower. I worked in a small town, not far from where I live, and the people
Did
there.
you throw off a chair then to reach chocolate?
They all had their noses
Yeah.
up in the air, you know. So it was a lake.
I'm not labeling all the French. I'm not, but
it's a lake community.
We get France a lot, and it's difficult.
Yeah.
Tim, calm down with your wrestling.
And I used to deliver mail in this town, Sparta, New Jersey, and it's a private lake community.
Yeah.
New people moved into one house. They were on the lakefront, and I asked them, I said, well, how do you like living in Sparta? Oh, I don't live in Sparta. I live in Lake Mohawk.
Wow.
Had a nice day. Hand them the mail and off I go, right? And a couple weeks later, I'm in the designated delicatessen where I could have my lunch. And I'm talking to another letter carrier, and I see this person come in out of the corner of my eye. So I tell this carrier next to me, I says, I heard something about Lake Mohawk. He says, what's that? I said, if everybody around the lake flushed their toilet at the same time, the lake could go up 3 inches. all I saw out of the corner of my eye was like, she threw it out the door. She went. She went and filed a complaint with the post office.
No way.
Yeah. I come back in off the street, and the postmaster has my time card, so I can't punch back in. So he's, the postmaster wants to see you. So I go into the office, and he says, did you have a little incident today out on the route? I said, no. Why?
Wow.
He said, 4 million subscribers. Nice. That's a few dollars in revenue. Just a few.
Only a smart exam the answer.
So he says, we had a complaint file that you made a derogatory statement about the lake. And the
Terry
people
chocolate
that
orange mini eggs. They're the only Terry chocolate orange that are gluten free.
So he repeated to me what was told to him, and I said, it's not what I said. Had nothing to do. He says, well, I'm ordering you. I said, stop right there. I said, don't order me not to say anything. I said, so long as it's not vulgar. I said, you can't order me to not talk to people. You can only order me not to be vulgar. End of story. I'm telling you, you can talk to the wall the rest of the day. And I walked out of his office. A couple weeks later, there she is waiting for her mail again. I handed her the mail. And I said, Sparta's a nice town, isn't it? Kept right on going. Hey.
Exactly.
Then somebody had a bumper sticker made, 2 heads, one facing each other, and they're all with the nose in the air, and they're facing each other, right? And the phrase was, "Mine's higher than yours."
Yeah. Definitely. So I can't see a thing. I've got my glasses on. I've looked at my telly, and I still can't see. Who's the guy I'm talking to in the top right of the screen as we look at it? So I can follow him.
Ralph.
That would be me.
That would be Scrap It Ralph.
Well, that's not my. This is not my
YouTube
channel.
name.
This is my StreamYard name. My YouTube. I'll put my in the chat here.
And just so we can get another point, Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like mandarins.
So what's your YouTube channel called?
There in the chat. Oh,
Okay.
you don't have the YouTube chat open.
Hang on, there you go.
Oh, yeah, well, that works.
That's cool. I can't look at the chat at the same time. I'm amazed that I'm doing what I'm doing. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Here's the tip: stop using Apple products.
Yeah.
I was always Samsung. I was Samsung all my life, and I got.
Why do people always put Samsung opposite of Apple? It doesn't matter what brand it is, as long as it's not an apple.
Yeah.
What about if it's a banana or a orange or?
If it runs Android or Windows, you're good.
Yeah.
I can't understand Windows phones. Too confusing.
Oh no, Windows. I don't mean Windows phones. If you're going to go for a Windows phone, please use Apple, please.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a
Windows
terrible
phone.
interface.
That's a whole different animal. But a Windows PC or a laptop, that's good.
Okay, what about Linux?
Well, nobody really actually uses Linux to do like the multimedia stuff. That's for professional. I mean, you can do a whole lot of stuff with Linux, but that's not for your average user.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, Linux more very nerdy, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Nerdy!
Also, by the way, that Erica Costel is interesting looking. Yeah. Ralph Morrick, this is me. What?
He's making a joke about your "this is me" thing.
Why?
I love Lenny. I'd like to talk to Lenny. Is he coming on?
What, Lenny?
Lenny Nash.
Lenny Nash. He's not even in chat. He's not in chat tonight.
I haven't seen him yet.
He's not in the chat, no.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah. I play Pokemon Go with him.
He's not one that's came up on panel. Yeah.
He's not too far from where I live. He's about an hour's drive from me.
He's not actually came up on panel yet, has he?
I'm in New Jersey.
Good time.
And,
I think he's got a bit of a device problem, which is why he hasn't came up on panels yet.
And Henry is in Connecticut, just a little bit further. And then Ken Small Engines is in Connecticut, just a little bit further.
So you're all within, what, 20 miles, 30 miles?
We're all on the same planet.
Yeah. That helps.
Dinner bell.
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to go and visit each other.
Dinner bell. 2 rings and...
Well, have a good dinner.
We can travel. We'll be able to travel down to England from the 26th of April.
What year?
Scotland.
What year?
What year?
What year?
This year.
That's hopeful.
No, she's announced it that we're allowed to travel that further afield.
How many times those things have been changed last minute, though?
Yeah. So, all right. Enjoy, everybody. Enjoy your evening. Nice to meet you.
See you later, Kevin.
Lovely talking to you, Ken.
Better, Kev.
You'll see me again, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Probably.
All right. Take care, all.
And you.
Scrap you later.
Okay.
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 Right, I'm going to throw the link out one last time.
Did Ken ever come back in?
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't think he did.
I think maybe he had a connection problem.
Right.
Or maybe he got distracted by food. We know what Ken's like with food. Same as me, always eating.
Then you can stay up where you are, please. Oh, well, don't worry, Jason. I'm not going anywhere.
I just want to say thank you to you, Grass Cutter Palmer. You've been amazing with me.
Not a problem, mate.
You always
Not
comment,
a problem.
subscribe, and I thank you very much, buddy.
Not a problem.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
He's a good one.
Yep.
That is what YouTube is for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, the first person that I watched the first mower repair person I watched was Mower Man. Then it was Mick.
Yeah.
It was Roy the Boy.
Yeah.
Then I started watching Snobby.
Yeah.
And then Dusty, and now I'm watching everybody else's. I only used to watch I only used to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I only used to do 3 live streams a week. Now I'm on a live stream every day.
Yeah. No, look at you. Always on a live stream. Can't stay off them. Same as me.
I've got 2 major channels that I'm addicted to. One of those is Retro Restore with Martin.
Yeah.
He's
brilliant. Yep.
And my second one is a Canadian channel called Steve Wallace. And he just goes under the name Steve Wallace, but it's all about camping with Steve. And he just goes out and just camps.
Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioned about him.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
I knew I recognised the name.
Mega big. He's 500,000 subscribers, but
wow,
he's a cool dude with it. He just seems like a nice guy that's doing well.
Oh.
So where's Sparky?
Sparky's had to go off to set up radio because I think he's on radio tomorrow. Pretty sure he's on radio tomorrow.
Radio. Oh, Lenny Nash just commented on my video.
No, Lenny Nash was about them.
I'm addicted to one guy called Raphael Scrapper. Raphael.
He's addicted about himself. To
Yeah.
himself,
I'm addicted to those fashion and bikini try-on hauls that young ladies do on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, my recommended is completely full of them. I accidentally clicked on one once.
Yeah.
No, it was because of an ASMR lady that was in the chat at Rafael's.
There you go.
And
8
one thing
a.m.
led
tomorrow.
to another, and now nothing but ASMR and clothing try-on hauls in my recommended. Oh, and metal casting, because that's the stuff I watch as well, and some scrappy.
He's not as good as me though, Raphael.
That's what Sparky's doing. He's getting everything sorted out for tomorrow. Because he's on the radio at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So anybody else going to watch it, be prepared for the rooster. That rooster. Don't wear headphones. It deafens you.
Well, I guess he loves that rooster.
I do.
The morning ones, he has a wakey wakey, and then you got this rooster that's really loud. It wakes you up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I now know that tune. I can identify it, and so can Ash. So as soon as he starts playing it, because he doesn't just randomly play it, it's like, whoop. They're going straight off, because we ain't getting deafened by the damn thing. We know what Sparky's like for he's probably lingering in the chat right now.
I've just had a WhatsApp message that I've got to answer, so if it all goes wrong now, I don't know what
Yeah.
Exactly that. So his camera turns off and his audio turns off, and by the time he has checked the message and he comes back, it will probably pop back up. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
No, we've not seen for a while J&J Motors.
We were just having a discussion about that the other day, yeah. It's now JJ. He dropped the motors and machines. But yeah, he's not been about in ages. The last time he uploaded, I think, was a month ago.
There's many people who I haven't seen in some time, actually.
No, I've not seen that pink PK
100. Yeah.
100.
PK,
not seen him for months, man.
Yeah, now that you mention it. I also haven't seen a couple of others that I used to hang out with.
Yeah, last video JJ uploaded was 3 months ago.
Bloody hell.
But that might be a clue of where he's about.
I'm back.
And I passed my
Class 200.
2.
I am back.
Yeah, he's got his trucking license now, so my guess is he's probably very busy.
Busy, yeah.
Much like Mark V8 Man.
Yeah. Yeah, not seen him on chat for a while.
Yeah, but he is doing a lot of truck lorry driving in and out, man. So.
Yeah. Yeah, because now you've got to have a Class 2 heavy goods license before you can get a Class 1.
Oh, there you go. Jason says he was live the other night. Wittering Trucker.
I think it was.
Wittering Trucker. Yeah. So he is still about. He's just not been in any of the live streams we're in. That's good to know that he is still about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. I notice I got my loyal 2. Thank you very much for coming along and watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate it, you loyal 2. You must be subscribed to know.
And he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
The first channel I watched doesn't even exist anymore. I think that
back?
was Ray William Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear you.
That was back in 2006,
I
I
can't
think.
hear myself. Or any of you guys.
Okay. Okay, Dick.
Oh, wave if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, God. So I got to be careful here. No volume.
Drop down and come back up.
I've tried that.
Yeah, good luck with that,
doesn't
James.
work. I'm at full
Let me know how it works. If you have any questions, I know about half of the program.
How do I explain this? How to drop off the panel and come back up? Because he's having the same problem William tends to have. The audio goes.
So he's not hearing. You can just kick him off and let him come back.
Click the link again.
I'll drop him down.
Put it in the chat. Click on the link.
Bring him back up.
Oh, that might help.
That might work. Can you hear us?
No, I've got no volume from you guys. So take me out of the show, and I'll see if I can sort it out.
Yeah, kiddos. Go click the right one. Don't ban him.
There's all kinds of stuff I still wanted to do. I forgot. What was it?
Yeah,
I think this is the first time you've been on a panel, Ralph, and you're not scrapping anything out.
No, I was still fiddling with the video that I uploaded. I was checking all the messages that were on there. I was putting in a description, putting in links to Redneck Stacker, who the hammer is going to, so that people can check him out.
Yeah.
And by the time he gets this, he will make a unboxing or mail call video for this. I'm gonna see if I can get some overly elaborate package made for this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, old man's license, Ali.
Old man's license.
Yeah, because you can, if you've got the old paper license, you can drive a 7.5 tonner on it.
There we go.
And
can you hear us?
Is it working?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. There's another guy who uses his phone quite a lot. He's actually over in America. He has that exact same problem. If he gets a phone call or anything, it wipes his audio completely out, and he can't hear anything.
Yeah.
I actually have an app that turns off all sound of the phone as soon as I turn my camera on, because at some point some options got with an update of Android, some options in the camera got deleted, so I can't turn the camera sound off. So every time you take a picture, and I don't want that. So I downloaded an app that as soon as you open the camera, all sound is off. So at some point I wanted to join StreamYard.
Has now headed off. Ali is number 3.
Here's number 3.
154.
What's 154?
He's put 154 messages in the chat. I have a system which is called Nightbot. That's in my live stream, and it has a top chatter seat. It has a top chatters feature to it, so I can see who's chatted the most. So you got Ali Mack, who's chatted 154. He's put 154 messages.
How funny is Ali Mack?
What's that?
About this much?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right? I know.
Constantly laughs.
And then Crypto is 169, and Jason is 186. So he's shot right up there.
1.
Yes.
Where
you
is
can tell
it?
which ones like to sit on panels more because the chat numbers are further down.
Yeah.
We'll do. You're not too bad, Tim. 41.
No?
41.
I was 16 earlier on.
Yeah. No, not 40. Not number. You are on number 18 now.
18. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've only typed 41 messages in the chat.
That is since the 9th of this month.
Bloody hell.
So are you up to 1,000, Scotty?
No, I'm nowhere near. I am just approaching 200.
Okay, brilliant.
When there will be a giveaway. There's going to be a giveaway.
So what are you
200.
looking at in hours?
Hours wise, ooh, crumbs! I don't even know.
You should have your hours way before the 1,000, probably.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Yeah, that's what people.
I definitely have my hours before that.
I think I've done only like 3 live streams. One when I hit 1,000, just for shits and giggles and just to chat. The second one was the
1,890 hours in the last 28 days. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Hours?
Views. Yeah.
Oh, view.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.9k views.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was quite a lot in hours. So my second video was like an unboxing video of a video game. And
sorry, watch hours is 396.7. I was reading the wrong bit again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good at doing that. Yeah.
I was wondering about it. And I did an unboxing and setup of my 3D printer here, which has been dormant for over a month now. But that was all the live streams I did. It took me 2.5 years to get to my 4,000 hours.
Really?
I don't really count the first half year because I didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yes. I was really.
Well, I was actually not working on it. I don't upload every week. I have a when it is done mentality. I don't really have a schedule. I have a full-time job, so it doesn't really help. But yeah, it took me quite some time to get my hours.
What do you do full-time job, Ralph?
I repair appliances, washing machines, dishwashers, microwaves, stuff like that. Tumble dryers, yeah.
So you contract with a big firm, yeah?
Yeah. I work for Whirlpool.
Ah, right. Okay. Brilliant.
And the good thing is that when I replace like a dishwasher pump or a washing machine motor or electronics out of one of the devices, do we have any laying around here? I get to take home all the good stuff, all the copper motors.
You scrap
because
that,
I scrap that. So this gets thrown away otherwise.
What's that little motor worth to you now?
What this is worth, I don't know. It's a couple of it might be like 300-400 grams of copper, and the copper price is about close to €6 a kilogram. So yeah, you do the math. But I don't turn in my copper for copper for money. I melt it and I make little ingots like either muffins or whatever, and I make artsy projects from it.
No.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I want to try to keep the length of live streams a sensible length.
Made some bronze and I turned it into a little snail.
This is the male snail for Ian Matthews, and when I ever get a sticker, he will be getting this. So that's now, does this sticker have to be directly from Ian Matthews or directly from him, or?
Yes, because he also promised me to send me some other stuff.
Ralph.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I've seen them earlier. You won't like to see my voice on my tumble dryer.
I do have an Ian Matthews one up there, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I didn't get it directly from Ian Matthews.
No.
It's only tiny. You can't even see it on the board, but it is above Park Nest.
Tiny.
It's above Park Nest, above
UK Scrapper.
And in between Mick and my sticker.
Yeah.
So.
And I melt aluminium too, and I turn it into all kinds of weird stuff.
There's an alien.
That's great.
Oh no! Oh no!
Where's the pencil?
Oh no! Where's the pencil? There it is.
You know, I've been thinking about that, the alien and the pencil. You can turn it into an art kind of show. If you're into like drawing or something, you can make the alien basically the host of the show, and the alien and the pencil is what's the alien going to draw today.
Yeah.
I could.
Something like that.
I do have plans to potentially bring the alien back.
Yeah.
I need to locate said alien because alien has ran away. I think alien went back to Homeland.
Home planet.
Somewhere I do have them. If I can't find them, I may be able to get some replacement ones.
Oh yeah, why not?
Yes. Hey Rick, you're missing the pencil. Where's the pencil? We've only got an alien. Where's the pencil?
Where are you, Ralph?
In the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands.
There we go.
It's across the small
Zoom,
bit of water on the other
the alien
side.
And the pencil in the background there. He'd be chilling. He would be chilling.
Gives a whole new dimension to
some people are thinking, what
alien probe.
With this alien and pencil.
It's funny that it's so popular now, because I remember watching that video like, I don't know, close to a year ago by now, I think.
Yes, because I mentioned it
because
briefly in one of the live streams. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, because of that, I'll show you what's happened. I'll show you what's happened with it. Because of all this jokes around with the alien and the pencil, the views have gone to 59 views.
Oh wow! Yeah, okay.
For something that was created.
When I watched it,
ago.
it had like 10 or 20. I don't know. Don't really know. Don't remember.
Yeah.
That's
It's got
funnily
59
made.
views on it now.
Oh, why not?
For something that was created back in 2014, I think. Was it 15?
Hey, it's weird how that algorithm works. At some point, someone might think that it's, well, hey guys, look at this, and then all of a sudden it blows up completely, and it gets like 1 million views.
Yeah, definitely.
That was
if you put a cat in the video,
Yeah.
then you're set. Then it's gonna hit 1 million easy.
So, question, guys: when you upload a video and you want to add tags at the bottom,
I need to monetize the video. That was it. Fuck. Never mind.
Oh well.
Do you put hashtag and then the description, or do you just write the description?
I just write the description and then
I don't use hashtags.
adds the tags into it underneath.
Yeah, that's what I do. So it doesn't make any difference if you put a hashtag before.
I just so happen to have a pencil at hand, not a pen. But if you're going to get upset about it, here you go, there's a pen. Yeah, there you go. Pens. I just so happened to be using a pencil. I had a pencil at hand. I don't really know why. It's random animation.
No, I just put a description and then I just post it. I don't bother tagging.
You don't bother tagging?
No.
Okay.
I don't think. Do you need to tag or?
I don't know.
They do help with the algorithm. So if you put like tags such as what's happening in the video, so like say it's your blower, you could put the make of the blower, repair, pretty much anything that's going on in the video, and it is said to help.
Oh, right, okay.
It is said to help. Because, you know, people could be just searching something like transit or camping or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
If they type that in, potentially your video's going to come up when they search those things. Yeah.
So, what about in the title of the videos? I see a lot of videos that go up that are hashtag camper, for instance. Does that make any difference?
I don't actually know how that works, to be honest. I think you're
for
limited
me, it's
to
just
3
all a hobby.
hashtags
I
of
don't
that
care.
bit. Where you got it in the title, I think it is limited.
Care, but if I've got the potential to do something better, I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
So,
that is true.
yeah. So I was talking to a guy,
pencil.
text messages, and he said, always tag Ford and always tag transit, and use a hashtag in your description. And I was like, okay, I'll do that for a while. It's not made a blind bit of difference.
I only put the tags in the tag section on the video.
Yeah. And
I only do that.
Yeah. And
when I remember to do it, if I'm quite honest, because I do forget.
Yeah. From being on forums the cat world is awful. I don't know whether you know, and that's why I like the small engine world. The cat world is so pretentious; it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you get a lot of
it's all
back and forwards negativity. Yeah, I know.
In the middle of nowhere, and I've got nothing to eat, and it's just like it's just ridiculous.
Whinge, moan, whinge. Yeah.
But they put
I know.
Description. So the description might say, "I'm out here camping. I'm at McDonald's camping," and then the hashtags that follow will say hashtag McDonald's, hashtag van life, hashtag Ford, and I just wonder, am I missing it there?
Let me post it on Instagram as well.
I wouldn't necessarily say that you're missing out putting it in the comments because the description, because I don't really know if that really does much, if I'm honest. But I do tend to add them to the tag section. So
yeah.
Literally, I'm just doing it at this very moment with my newest video because I totally forgot to do it.
So if you go to the YouTube Studio, you can have those presets, can't you?
Yeah.
You can already have, for every video you upload, you can have your tag already on.
Yeah. I'm just putting random things because that's what I always do. Like some people, they will have like tons of tags, but I'm there thinking, I can't be dealing with typing like a metric ton of tags.
Yeah, but
I know it's potentially going to help, but
well, you can just put a text file where all your tags are, and all you have to do is copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
Well, you don't need to do that. You don't even need to do that. If you go to your YouTube channel, the studio, it says for every video include these tags.
Yeah, I've got preset ones that are always in.
You can make a couple,
in there.
Yeah,
but I've got obviously like with each video, like they're not all the same sort of video, so there's
I have that too. I have different subjects.
It wouldn't make sense having.
That only becomes an issue once you're monetized, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Prior to being monetized, it doesn't matter. You could tag anything, koala bear. Doesn't matter.
Koala bear.
Hey, that might actually help.
Here is a mail call, koala bear. What?
Did you receive a koala bear?
The only time that
Apparently.
put up and take.
I don't remember putting one of them on my Amazon wish list.
Have you guys all got Amazon wish lists?
I haven't. Not yet. I need to get one.
He doesn't.
I'll tell you what.
Same here.
Yeah, I've got my Amazon wish list.
Got one, grass cutter. I'm gonna buy you something because you're a good guy.
Yep.
In a
Watch my video, Tim. It shows how to set one up.
Yes.
That was very smooth self-promotion there.
Met lots of people, and that guy in that bottom left-hand corner is he's there. So as soon as you got an Amazon wish list, mate, I'm buying.
No problem, mate. Thank you.
No worries.
It is a very nice feeling when you get your first thing from your Amazon wish list. Believe me,
I want to be the
two
first.
things now.
I want to be the first. So if somebody buys you a 200 grand car, I want you to decline and have my £10 washer kit, okay? Because that's important to me.
Wait, can you put 10 grand cars on Amazon wish lists?
Yeah.
Double check that.
Fix it. Just put a Bentley in it.
See, I missed out. I should have put the Bentley in it because Fix It Strip It was the first thing to get me something off the Amazon wish list.
Have like a ridiculously expensive merch store sticker, $999. T-shirt, 12,500.
I can think of a few people that have expensive merch stores.
They're just chances, aren't they? And why not? If you're a chance there, somebody's going to buy it. Just do it.
Yeah, I can think of a few people that have expensive merch stores. I'm just like, really?
Who's that? Name and shame.
Nah, don't.
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
That's YouTube etiquette.
You've got some bigger. Okay. You got bigger channels that tend to do that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I hold my hand up to that.
Well, if a bigger channel does that, and they have like I don't know, 10 million subscribers, and they have like a mug in there, and the mug is like $50, which is ridiculously expensive, but it's a very well designed mug, and it's not one of those standard ones where they print on the mug. It's like custom made ish. Then sure, then you'll be getting something quite unique. So
yeah.
You know, and it's a big YouTuber. But if someone has like 10,000 subscribers or 5,000 or 2,000, and they try to make a big profit on like crappy mugs or crappy stickers, Fart nest. I mean,
That's a real bad cough you got there.
and yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
I get that.
I'm actually going to call it now because, yeah, I've gone way over 3 hours. So.
Oh, really? Yeah.
No, the party is only about to start. If you stay there, you'll understand in a second. Don't move.
Yeah.
No movie.
Scotti.
No touchy that button.
I will probably stay here for the next 5 hours because I don't know how to get out of it.
There's a red button for that.
There's a red button, but
There's 5 hours on me, sir.
Right, here we go.